Coming to you live from the Verdant Vale, this is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Jordan.
And today we are cave people, a burgeoning civilization attempting to survive
The Verdant Vale.
the Verdant Vale, which sounds nicer than I think it is.
It sounds really nice, actually. I would go to the Verdant Vale.
It seems to be freezing over, though, based on our scenario setup.
Yeah, that's true. Or at least this is a glacier here, and this is a glacier skull.
Yeah, a glacier cap it's called, but it does have a large ominous skull on it.
I wonder if that part of the skull is called the cap, and that this is like a pun.
Oh, it's like but it's not like it's wearing a hat.
No, just like if this part of your head is called the cap.
Oh, it's like a skull cap.
Yeah, skull cap. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
If so, very funny.
If
we got it.
And if not, then we did.
And if not,
if this kind of like very very gorgeous yet ominous skull tile is simultaneously a pun, I don't know how I feel about it. But we played the tutorial scenario of this in a live stream previously, so if you want to, you can check that out in the live section of the channel. Otherwise, we're about to dive into Challenge 2, which comes after the scenario, called Putting Down Roots. First, I should mention that it would be lovely if you would like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Optimal Play has no Patreon or anything, so the algorithm buttons are the one and only way to support us, so we appreciate it. And this was a review copy provided by Open Owl Studios for our playthroughs, so we appreciate that. Thank you, Open Owl Studios. This was a Kickstarter delivery. I think around the time we're filming this, Kickstarter is fulfilling now for its backers, or recently has.
Oh, I thought that it came out a while ago. No, so the Kickstarter just fulfilled.
Yeah, we were just when we were confused between games with similar names on Board Game Geek. It's
right, 2026.
Stonesaga 2026.
Okay.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been that long ago.
Cool. Yeah, all right, love it.
There is also a Stonesaga with a space in it, 2016.
I think it was 16.
It's not that game.
Not that game.
You can't speak to the quality of that game at all.
Anyway, there will be a link in the description to Open Owl Studios' website about the game, which should have any information that's available about where to get it. Okay, so we are diving into our second generation of our civilization. We do need to, and we all have. Does everyone have a pencil handy? It came with some of the
my
different
pencil.
colors. Oh.
What happened? Oh, mine's over here.
We are playing the same characters we played in the tutorial challenge, but aging them up to old tier, which is as old as they get before they become a legend, which means they are dead. So enjoy them while they last. And new this scenario, and this will be true of every challenge for the rest of the campaign, is we get to select a mantle for our characters. So some asymmetric character powers. 4 are unlocked, and I believe you can unlock more. There are 20-ish in the box.
Shouldn't we just use the ones that are printed on the back of our boards?
I know, it's funny that they have, Mantle of the Seeker, but also then on the back of the board they say Mantle of something as sort of the descriptor of the character, right?
Well,
Yeah.
it's one of these. Like, this one says Mantle of the One.
Oh.
Yeah,
This
mine is
the Mantle of the
Storyteller.
Wanderer.
Yours is...
Oh, what is mine?
I think yours is Seeker.
The
or
Protector.
Yeah.
Okay. I had no idea.
Are we just going to use them then?
I mean, we can just go with our own because it's kind of arbitrary, I guess. We haven't played with any of them before, but I'm pretty sure the rule said that when more are unlocked, you're choosing one of the many.
What's interesting is this says you add +2 to test on journey cards, and this is at the start of each day, flip this token.
Yeah, and it flips to something that you can. It's like a once per day.
Oh, yeah.
Spend an
yeah,
energy
that's
to
right.
look at the top card of the journey deck and then
Yeah.
flip it back. I see. Okay.
I'm the Mantle of the Protector, and when my ability is charged, I can flip it back over to prevent a character in my hex from suffering 1 or more injuries.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I can look at the top card of the journey deck and then put it on the bottom or resolve it.
Oh, you can just resolve a journey without moving?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
So either as a night action or by spending 1 energy, I can flip this to choose an omen mark on the primal cave wall. 1 character in your hex gains 1 to an attribute based on that omen. I don't think we have any omens on our cave wall yet.
Omens on our cave wall? Yeah, I don't think so.
So that's a little bit of a bummer.
The-
but-
Why don't you become the Mantle of the Seeker?
The cave wall is a literal sheet of paper with a wall in it that you draw on as instructed. We have some markings already, but none of them are omens. Yeah, you could absolutely play the other mantle if that one doesn't seem useful yet.
Yeah. It's a shame. Alright, I guess I'm the Seeker now.
Interesting.
Well, you're good at seeking. Actually, you were the one who at the end of our last game wanted to stay
I
home.
wanted to hunker down.
You wanted to fill the pantry.
Because I'm Doug Nork the Wise.
I mean, yeah, that's right. That one's a secret. I was going to offer you mine in trade, but mine is the Wanderer, which is very similar in terms of theme.
All right, well, let's get to it. So at the start of a session, you would choose a challenge. We only had one choice available, but that is how I think kind of the story has branching paths. We are putting down roots. Did I say roots?
You said roots.
Roots. Age each character not created this game. We did that. As the years pass, your people continue to arrive in the valley. One autumn, omens of an unknown hardship accumulate with the fallen leaves. You conclude that it will be a harsh winter and begin preparations for an outpost to shelter the most vulnerable among your people.
This sounds like the opposite of what we chose to do.
It does.
Am I crazy?
The choice did not send us to one of two challenges.
Oh, there's only one challenge?
Yeah,
Okay,
this is the next
Okay.
challenge. You're right. It does. Yeah.
Winter's coming. Whether
Either
you like it
way,
or not.
whether
Yeah.
we're exploring or whether we are hunkering down, we still need an outpost, I guess.
Okay.
It says here before I cannot read today. Before you undertake challenge setup, expand the valley. We've done that, so that's why if you did watch our tutorial, we were only on 1 3 hex tray, and we've added a second one. Place your characters in the starting hex, which we have. Once you've completed setup, flip this card. This says, at the end of any day, if build a village is complete, we read a codex entry, which I think when you read a codex entry in that context, it usually means end the session. But our goal right now is not to build a village, it is to establish an outpost, which says nights in the valley are cold and shadows stalk under the moonlight. Using supplies gathered previously, you can build a refuge. A character can build outposts by performing the following action: 4 energy to place an outpost overlay in your hex. Other characters in the hex can contribute energy technology. That's 2 sentences. Other characters in the hex can contribute energy. Technology icons found on items are required to build over certain features. See the rulebook for details. I believe it also has that on the. There's a terrain reference here. It says like build icon. So like for a lake, you need this. I'm not actually sure what that icon is supposed to represent. It looks like a shovel, but for lakes and rivers, that does. I don't know if that makes much
To
sense.
divert the water away?
Yeah, something like that.
That seems crazy. You're gonna build a settlement on a lake with just a guy with one shovel.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, time to build a settlement on a lake.
It takes 4 energy.
That's true. That's
It's
true.
gonna take you all day.
It's gonna take you all day to do it.
fill in
That's
that
right.
lake,
Yeah.
with one shovel.
Probably. Yeah. That's funny.
Well, I don't know what's on the new hexes, but I for one don't think we should build an outpost over our only water source anyway.
Yeah, that's a good
Well,
point.
we should build it over our. Is it take the whole tile?
No, it's a third.
It's a third of the
Yeah,
tile
we
like this.
build it
yeah.
over the. I guess we probably don't want to build it here.
Over
for
the
you.
chasm, you need a teleportation, a levitation device.
Actually,
was thinking
you
over the
just need a hammer
You
type
just need
tool.
a hammer,
yeah.
okay.
I was
Which
thinking over the cave,
we
'cause
don't
we have a
currently
cave.
have.
Actually,
we don't
right.
have any advanced tools.
That's
okay.
true, but the cave requires us nothing, so it makes sense to build it
so you
over
can
that.
build in the cave. Yeah.
I mean, it's fine for us to explore first, just to see what other options we have. But
Sure.
yeah, maybe just building it on the cave is fine.
Yeah.
It does not obstruct the edges of the overlay either. It's the other information we have on here. So anyway, when this goal is completed, when an outpost
Because
is
it's
built.
one of these, but it doesn't make it impassable like this.
Oh, I
is.
see.
All right, so it's a day. We all start with full 4 energy, and by night we are ideally going to want food and water and shelter, and maybe an outpost. Who can say?
Who can say?
I believe you can. I am not sure whether you can build shelters in an outpost. Normally, you need a cave, right, to build the shelters that provide us energy at night. I assume that building an outpost over a cave doesn't mean you can no longer shelter. It should either inherently provide shelter, or you can build it there too.
Yeah, I'm
I might
guessing
have
an
to check.
outpost provides shelter.
Probably for
You would
more
think.
than 2 people.
One would hope.
Yeah, it would be nice if it was for more than 2 people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Girthar the Old has learned nothing, and he's going to start by foraging. So
Oh,
actually,
boy.
I'm going to forage.
Oh,
'cause I
do
have
you have an ability
forage
around
power,
it?
yeah.
Oh,
okay.
All right, my bad.
Oh yeah, and speaking of which, you two both charged your ability. I hadn't for the start of each day. Okay.
So do you want me to start with forage then?
Whatever, no.
So when I
Yeah.
forage, I may flip this. If I do, instead of first drawing 2 cards and choosing one, draw until a card with animal tracks is drawn.
Oh.
Add it to your tableau and shuffle the others into the deck, then continue as normal.
So you can specifically try to hunt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what you'd like to do?
I think so.
So it costs 2 energy to forage, I think.
Yes. So I'll flip this.
And throw a depletion token on the hex because you are farming it out.
And so I'm flipping until I find tracks, which
There
I
you
found.
go.
All right.
And a predator.
And a predator.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right, so now I have to take predators.
It didn't say tracks in the foreground. For some reason, I thought that's what you read. Because this is in the midground.
I don't think it did say the first.
Until tracks are
okay.
drawn.
So in order to hunt small prey, or large prey actually, you need to get tracks leading to an actual, like, you can see what they look
Got
like
it.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think small prey are in the forests, and if we were in the other type of location, that's where the large prey are. So I think we only see small ones here.
All right. I think this was a mistake already, but okay. Now my next two.
Oh no, another predator.
There's track.
You have to choose the predator because you have one. Okay. Well, you could always
It's getting
stop and
closer.
you could always stop and take a root, and there's a sunstone there, or 2 trees.
Is that the size of a sunstone?
Yeah, those bonuses
That's
are
so funny.
the bonuses are
Well,
very
no,
small.
I imagine this being a very small
yeah.
rock.
No, I'm gonna go one more at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? Okay, you did not die.
Yeah. Oh, he just kills me if we.
No.
No,
No.
you have to do the encounter
You
against
fight.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really do anything
okay.
for me either.
Yeah. So
Well, it would give you more trees because you have trees in the foreground, and then are these?
I think those are still background.
background.
Yeah.
Because of the shade,
Yeah.
they're in the shaded area.
Yeah.
So
It did
So-
give you
so-
another option of what you could forage. We didn't get any of these last time. Those are nuts, I think.
and I have them here too. But not in the
oh,
middle.
that's not in the middle. And
Seems
you would get
worth drawing
a
one
river
more
stone
time.
there too,
Okay.
or a cloudstone. That's the one.
There you go.
Ooh, oh, there is large game. Wow, but you still don't have tracks to it.
Damn it! And this is here again. The water's in the middle on both.
Yeah. Oh, the predator was there, so you had to take it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow,
Yeah.
you got a lot of cards here.
Yeah, but there
So-
probably
so
aren't
the-
that many more predators in the deck.
There's
Probably not.
well, there's the one that matters, and his
that's
odds of
true.
finding the more cards he takes out of the deck, the higher his odds of drawing it.
Yeah, I'd say draw again.
Yeah, because right
But
now I can only get one thing.
You get one thing.
Yeah,
Instead
and
of
if,
getting
and if
nothing
you
from it.
if you fuck up your fight with it, I can.
You can heal me.
I can heal you. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Now I get to choose.
Now you
Okay.
get-
Oh, now you got
so-
some choices. Yeah.
And that lets you get 3 of those because this is background.
No, that's
oh, that's
background
also
too.
background. Dang it.
Yeah.
I could get 3 trees though.
Because there's a tree in the midground here.
These are always in front, except for this, but I don't have one in the middle. It's the middle is killing me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take this one then.
You could also a harvestable resource is water, and you've got water in the foreground and the middle, and you would get a bonus rock with it here and a
fish.
bonus fish with it here. That's an option.
And if you do it the other way, you'd get.
If I do trees, I would
Trees.
get a vine, a feather, 3 wood. Because I don't have a. Oh no, I could get 2 vines because that's a background tree with vines.
Oh yeah, you have a
That's
midground
actually
tree.
2
Oh yeah.
background trees.
Right.
Yeah,
2
so
wood.
so
Yeah.
you would get
And-
4 total
and this
wood,
is
right?
2
One.
foreground trees.
That's true,
You
but
could actually get 5 wood.
unless I want the feather, right?
What's happening, if we haven't explained this properly, is Josh can basically keep adding cards to this tableau until he gets a predator in his face, in which case it's all canceled and he gets attacked. And then when he wants to stop, he can choose one type of resource and collect it from the foreground of one card, the midground of another card, and the background of a third card, if they all kind of exist in that order. It's a lot, and all of the gathering mini games are equally ridiculous.
Yeah.
I recommend drawing the cards kind of close to your face
Is
because the
this a
predator
bonus or
actually looks like
something?
it's jumping out at
It
you.
does.
It's like, oh!
It's a jump scare.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
jump scare.
Yeah.
Is this a bonus?
Let's look at the reference.
That kind of looks
sheet.
like
It looks
this
like
thing.
something.
It looks
Yes,
like, it looks
that's like a
this.
sap. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
it's a sap.
Oh, and it's used for. Oh no, it needs fire.
It needs fire to refine
And then
it
it's used for.
Oh.
into
it's-
like pottery. Or
It has to be
something.
on the end. Like that
Oh,
doesn't
that's-
have a symbol.
Yeah, interesting.
Well, that actually doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Whatever,
it's,
never
it
mind.
doesn't matter.
That would be a 0 when you're
Okay.
looking up the number.
All right, I'll go ahead and I will stick with this. I will gather wood. So I'm going to get these 2 trees from
Mhm.
here, this tree from here, and these 2 trees from here.
So
you're
you
getting
get
5 sticks.
5 wood. 2 of them have vines.
And
so
one of them has sap.
2 vines and a sap. Jeez.
That
5
seems good.
wood.
Yeah.
I can't fit all this stuff though. I'm gonna have to
Well,
trade
remember that you can
Oh, it's-
keep as much of it as you want until nighttime.
Yeah.
So you can.
No, I think we have
uh,
to trade before night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can give it away. That's what I mean.
We need to. No, I think you can exchange it as part of that same step where you then have to reconcile down. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm planning to move away. So if you want to give me something to, or if you want to give it to Brandon, then I can just move and you can give it to Brandon.
Okay,
let's
well,
see what I can.
good forage. You didn't get any food, but
I didn't get
we
any
got
food, but
a lot of stuff. Your bags are full.
they
and isn't that really
they're
what
at
matters?
least full.
Yeah. Okay, I will gather water for one,
Okay, it's just gonna give you 2 water.
and I'm gonna give one of those water away to one of you who wants water.
I'll take it, please, because I also think I'm likely gonna travel.
And then I was thinking I would travel.
Well, so before you travel, then I should be distributing some stuff because I definitely have too much stuff.
Sure.
So
That does cost an energy then.
Yes. So I guess I'm gonna be camping out where I am. So, but that means I won't be able to get any food from anybody. Which is a bummer. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll figure
I
it
could
out.
stay here and fish before I go or something.
Yeah, we could fish for food. You could fish.
Okay.
In fact, here, before we do that, why don't I fish?
Yeah.
It's costing me 3 energy
Sure.
because we've depleted the hex some. But you chopping down those trees made it harder to fish for reasons I can't quite explain.
And then we'll flip this again.
Yes.
I scared
now
away all the
it's-
fish with my loud
Right.
lumberjacking.
Okay. So, don't call it that. All right. Opportunities to get fish and rocks here. This is going to go there, and then we will be drawing a modifier on the other end. Okay, so I'm rolling 4 dice and distributing them in the currents as I would like to. Okay, that 1 is pretty bad, but the 6s and 5s are good. Let's see. So I'm seeing a luck space that we're at a lake. I remember from last time that that's an extra fish if I succeed at the luck space. And
it's on
it's
a fish
already on a
already.
fish and water. So I think I want to make sure to succeed at that. So I want to put 2 dice there, and so that even if we get a bad modifier like a ×2, I succeed. And then maybe I just throw a.
Maybe the 6 here.
I was gonna say interesting. I was
Yeah,
thinking
that's a good spot.
here, but I guess I don't. I already have one of those rocks. I don't need more. Yeah, I agree. That's a good spot. And then this one. The only place where that might work is if we get a negative modifier like
Right.
here. So
yeah, one of those two
Yeah.
that overlaps 2 things.
okay, and there we go. So the rock track got +3. It needs 9. That definitely did not happen anywhere. The
Oh yeah.
it's
the white one in the middle.
this breaks my brain.
So
Okay,
it's the-
+4 to the fish. Oh, so failed here but succeeded here. So that's going to get
2 fish in the water.
two fish in a water because we got the lucky space too.
2 fish in the water.
Thank you.
And then this one's
Oh, those are meat.
Oh, did I give you meat? Oh, so your fish and meat are
I'm
mixed.
I'm
just so you know.
pescatarian. Thank you. And then here we've got 3 -1 is just 2, so still not quite negative enough for that one to work, but succeed here for a fish. So would everyone like a fish?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Can I get a water as well?
Fine.
Thank you. And then as let's see, I really don't need to be making any more brooms.
Oh yeah, we already. Yeah, so the one of I think the most interesting things this game is doing is the crafting system, where you literally put together the tokens that are the crafting things oriented the way you want, and then kind of test in the book or the app whether it worked. So we've already stumbled into making a club, a spear, a broom, and a piton.
So do you guys want some sticks?
Sure.
Do you want anything else?
Why not?
I don't really know what, this stuff needs fire to do anything with, so that's a ways away. I can work this stuff. At
Yeah,
least,
is it a ways away? I guess I don't know when we will learn fire. We haven't
Yeah.
learned fire yet.
We don't know where fire comes from.
Yeah.
All right.
I have one rock that also needs fire.
I'm
to do
spending an
anything.
energy to give you guys some stuff.
Thanks.
So
Can you give both of us stuff with 1 energy?
Oh no, it does say select one other player,
Oh,
and those
okay.
2 can freely
Oops.
exchange.
That's fine.
do you
I don't feel a strong need for sticks. You can give them to Jordan. He's the one who has
want sticks?
he's the one who already has a sharpened rock that he could make a spear if he
I
wants.
can't. Well, is there more than 1 copy of these different things?
There's it looks like 2 copies of
We need to
most
build an
items.
outpost so we can stash our shit.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true. Yeah.
So my secret finder ability says add 2 to test on journey cards, and then says spend an energy and flip this to look at the top card of the journey deck and put it on the bottom or resolve it. So put it back on top is not a choice. So I'm wondering if that means do this while journeying, or if it doesn't mean that. You know what I mean?
Interesting. It just says energy :
Energy : flip. to look at the top card of the journey deck. You may put it on the bottom of the deck or resolve it.
I kind of agree that seems like something you should be doing while journeying.
Right.
Because I think the flavor of the journey cards doesn't even make that much sense if you are not going somewhere.
I agree. I don't know.
Okay, let's rule it that way.
Okay.
Okay,
So in that
yeah.
case, I am going to journey.
Yes.
I will journey to, that's me, to here.
Okay.
And I will use this and spend an energy to the privilege of, I guess, screening this card is what
Yeah.
I'm taking it as.
You do one of these.
Right.
Yeah.
And you see if you want to go that way.
My ability is, what? Okay.
Huh?
It takes an energy because your hand is heavy.
That's right. So this
Yeah.
flips first, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here we
Okay.
go. We have
Ooh.
mountains. This is like clay pits. And then that's a forest and a lake?
Yeah, you got a little bit of everything on there.
And so what's the sequence? Because I also have to resolve this.
I think that's after the journey is
Okay,
done.
good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to look at this card, and it says resolve if your forest has if your hex has a forest or a wetland. It does have a forest. It's the hive. You see the molted shell of a predator. As you approach, you realize with dread that a hive of buzzing insects have made their home within. And I would have to test my awareness to remain unseen. And I get a shell if I'm successful, but otherwise I'm going to get injured. I kind of want to go for something else. Because a shell doesn't seem that good, and if I could fight something, I have a club that would help.
What is your
Right.
do again?
Okay. Here you go.
Okay. So this is resolved if your hex has a moraine, a glacier, or a mountain. I
You
guess
got a mountain.
These are mountains.
Yep.
Jagged ridge. Traversing a ridge, you find yourself at the edge of a precipice that overlooks a steep slope. Test your conviction to suppress fear. Add 2 if you are indomitable. I'm not. Okay, so I'm going to roll a die here.
Are any of us indomitable?
I think Josh is indomitable. Or aren't you
No.
indomitable?
No, I'm intrepid.
Oh, you're
Oh.
intrepid. I rolled a 3. So that is 9.
Oof.
1 shy of the cutoff.
Oh, did you add? Don't you get a bonus on journey cards?
I do. I get +2 on journey cards. Excellent. I succeed.
Hell yeah.
You pick your way cautiously down the ravine and discover that debris has collected here. Roll a die and gain the corresponding reward. A 5 will give me 2 cloud stones.
Whoa.
Hey.
I
Okay.
don't know what cloud stones.
They're the
Those
blue
are the
ones.
blue ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's great. Don't forget to flip your mantle over because he used its ability.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, now you've got too
Now your
I
bag's
got
too
much
full.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably do some crafting, but I'll let someone else take a turn first. So it's shuffle.
Okay.
Right?
Should we just
Yeah.
make a shelter?
I'm kind of leaning towards that
Okay.
at this point. We'll just
Yeah.
each spend an energy to make a tier 2 shelter.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. So let's back to you, Jordan. To
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a crafting thing, because. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 1 first to refine ingredients here.
Okay.
process.
So you have this tool and this tool. You got
Yeah. Oh, so maybe it's not actually that important.
and this tool.
Yeah, I have all the tools, but all that would let me do is flip these cloud stones, and I don't need to use them right away. So actually, maybe I won't do that.
Couldn't hurt to get a second club.
No, I'm going to. I'm going to do that because I think I'm going to spend this red thing to see what I can turn it into. Oh, I don't have a way to
Yeah,
turn
yeah,
that
you don't
over.
have it. Yeah.
I misremembered last time and now it didn't feel right to shuffle this deck constantly. Now there's so many, you do just discard it and shuffle.
Okay,
when you run
sorry
out,
about
That's fine. It was not your fault in any way. I taught you wrong.
Okay, so I think I will just actually craft.
Okay, what are you gonna craft?
And
we've got the app for this now.
yeah. What do I want? Do you think that putting 2 stones together will create fire? If I put these over like this?
I doubt it would be those stones if so.
Well, I could do 1
But
stone
that's
and 1
interesting.
stone. So maybe I'll process first, and then I'm going to try and create fire.
Because
I was gonna try the
because
same
none of
with
them
2 sticks.
are there any
Oh, I have sticks too.
are there
Yeah.
any rocks that when they are not refined have crafting on them?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I would try the
it
2
feels
sticks.
You want to try 2 sticks?
2 sticks is interesting.
Okay, I'll try 2 sticks. It's a good idea. So I won't process yet. I'm going to try 2 sticks.
It's what I was gonna try if we didn't build
Yeah.
a shelter.
And you know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to go like this, because that's kind of like you have the 1 stick on top
Yeah.
of the other
Yeah.
stick, and you're going like that.
Okay.
I don't know if that's super visible, but okay. So in any event, that is
Okay,
blue
can't see
blue 2232.
Okay, so blue 2232 craft mallet. You've made a mallet. It can be used to strike and break materials and also used as a hammer to construct buildings and drive tent stakes. Oh, we got that hammer building icon that we learned about.
That's nice.
Discard the materials used and gain the mallet item card, which is item 21. So not what you thought would happen, but it is something that's cool.
Yeah, something useful.
There's a mallet. Oh yeah, so there's the icon. Oh, I see. So it has no text, but it grants that building icon.
Right.
And we also have this journal where we can log our discovered recipes. So that's blue 223 2 was a mallet, and we say like
and that costs some
hammer.
energy to do that, I think. Okay, and then
Building
will these all fit in here with the fish
icon.
and everything? Yeah, it'll fit. Okay, so for my last energy, I'm just gonna go ahead and refine these two.
And so you
stones.
did the 6 crossing when you did that, right?
I did, yeah.
I still think it's maybe worth trying.
I'm
in
gonna.
parallel.
Yeah, I can try and tomorrow I can try.
But
Okay.
because now that I see the mallet, I'm like, oh yeah, stick on stick.
Stick on stick. Sure, yeah. All right.
Okay, are we all out of energy? All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to the night phase.
All right.
First, we check whether any of us died. No. Then we recover. So everyone gets 1 energy. If you eat a food, gain an energy. If you drink a water, gain an energy. And if you are sheltered, gain an energy. So that's...
I'm gonna drink this water. I'm thinking about not eating the food because then I
saving
have
it.
something to have tomorrow. Oh no, but then the fish goes bad, right?
The fish flips over, and it's just as good to eat and then the next
It looks
time
just as good.
it would degrade. It gets discarded. So
Does the water flip
Yeah,
over?
look at that beautiful.
'Cause you
Water
can just
doesn't
eat instead of drink,
water doesn't
right?
spoil.
You know what? I'm just gonna eat it. It's fine.
Oh yeah, that's he has a good point. You could do that same thing, but save the water.
And save the water, yeah. Water doesn't go bad.
But I'm realizing I can just easily get water at this lake tomorrow,
That's true.
so it's not a big deal. And I'll have 2 water for that energy.
Okay. Man, I'm looking up this game.
Oh, sorry, I
A
forgot
mess
to
on the
resolve
table, but-
this.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's back up slightly.
So what do? I look at the back of it?
You yes, look at the back of it.
It is a star.
Okay. I
We're
believe.
real bad at those.
Let's see.
Is
How
it VV10? Is that how it works? Oh no.
star VV10? Yeah, let me try that. No. It was just Verdant Veil. Is this not in the app? Codex. There's outcomes. Those are just numbers. Grinding materials. I think we have to learn the grind action for that. I think we must need the... That's weird, because I thought that you were supposed to not need the paper codex anymore, but I'm not sure how to use the app for that. The mysteries were in here.
Just see if I can find it in there. Cool.
The mystery chart is 185. Yeah, like this book has been fine, but the app has been already way snappier than like finding the crafting outcomes in here. Yeah, it's like this table. It's a chart of just omen versus what kind of feature you have on your space, actually. So you have a mountain, and it was a star. You slip and struggle to catch yourself. Suffer a minor injury unless you have an exploration item. An item with I think it would have an exploration trait at the top.
Okay. So I would have gained that injury, but then because I ate and drank water, I would
You
lose
heal it. Yep.
So, great.
Okay, lovely.
And then let's go
Well, so the
away.
mysteries are not always good.
In
Weird.
fact, I would hazard a guess that they're probably usually not.
Usually not, yeah.
Yeah, that is interesting. That is not obviously in the app.
Okay,
Okay.
Do you want to sweep, Josh?
No, I can't. We don't
I
have
can't
an
sweep, don't
outpost.
have an outpost. Okay, sorry. So then moving on from night actions to degrading tokens. So this flips.
Yeah, and any perishable food, but we don't have any. Okay, reconcile inventory.
So
Everyone's
you two
stuff
can.
fits in your bag. This is where this outline of the bag, your things have to literally fit inside it. Which somehow I've never seen that before. I feel like it now that I see it, I'm like, oh, that's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
All right, resolve night cards. So, it just says each character. So there's no particular order. Josh, do you want to keep leading off the night cards?
Sure.
Why not? There you go.
All right. Group hazard. Turning new leaves. The spread of your population to new parts of the valley. We haven't gone anywhere.
I have.
To new parts of the
Yeah.
valley can lead to unexpected results. Resolve the corresponding effect below based on our population.
Which is 8.
Which is 8. 1 to 8. If you are alone, you must encounter a predator. Otherwise, resolve tranquil night.
Oh, you are not alone. Resolving Tranquil Night means gaining an extra energy, which sadly you don't need. Okay.
No, you just take a 5th.
Solo Wonder.
That would be nice.
Moon glow. You feel the moon's glow on your skin in the face of cosmic vastness. You feel a sense of belonging. Choose one and resolve it. Study the moon's path to the horizon. Place a mystery token in an adjacent hex, choosing a hex with a lake if able.
Oh, that would be our space? Okay.
Or I can observe the pattern of the moon's craters, add a lore, and if I'm attuned, add 2 lore instead. Or I can recount a fable of the moon, spending a lore to give each character in my hex +2 to their conviction. So I will add a single lore. I will observe the pattern of the moon's crater.
All right, bump us up that track. Yeah, we might actually use lore this game. In the tutorial we didn't, but my understanding is its main purpose is to build buildings you've never built before.
Cool.
So I think we will maybe do that. It depends on what the build a village goal entails, I guess. Okay, and then mine is Skyfire. A thunderous crash drags you from the depths of your dreams, and you see smoke rising from the distance where lightning struck. Place fire in your hex.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey.
There's fire in our space now. Okay.
I'm going to use that to
Now-
process myself.
I know, I want to
Yeah.
use that.
Well, hang on, because now I am going to choose to ignore the flames, which is a codex entry. Explore the mysterious site, spend 2 energy to read a different codex entry, or extinguish the fire, discard a water to degrade a fire token in your hex, or discard 2 water, discard it. I'm only aware of upsides of fire.
Yeah.
Does anyone know any downsides of fire? I don't know why I would want to put it out.
I can't even imagine one.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have any water anyway.
Pretty far from Altadena.
You get no water anyway.
That's true. Okay, I think I'm going to spend the energy to explore the mysterious site, right?
Okay.
How can I not? And yeah, rather than deal with the big book, the app should at least have
That's
this.
2 energy to explore?
Yeah.
That's what it says.
wow.
Yeah, 2 energy.
Yeah, it's tiring because it's nighttime. Probably.
975. The fury of the sky crashes down, setting nearby foliage ablaze. Choose one of these and resolve it.
Oh,
Perhaps your people could harness the power of fire, or uncontrolled flames are dangerous, but you know how to quickly douse them. Again, fire seems good.
yeah.
think we
Standing
should
from over
harness.
here, I think you guys should definitely harness the fire. I will back up a little bit, but
Okay, I'm gonna choose A. So perhaps your people could harness the power of fire. It actually says add stoke the flame to your goals,
ooh,
which is goal GA08. So hopefully I can find that pretty quickly here. Stoke the flame. Your people understand fire, but you can advance your knowledge of this powerful tool further. A character with wood in their inventory can perform the following action. Spend 1 energy, discard 1 wood, and test agility or conviction to make a fire. You may discard 1 fiber to add +2. On a 10+, place a fire token in your hex. 1 through 9, the fire won't start, but you gain a wood. This goal is completed after a character begins a day in a hex with fire. Oh, well, we have fire, so
that's
good.
weird that we just like this is like a forest fire, and it's like, yeah, we have fire. Like,
Yeah.
we
We did it!
This is our fire.
discovered
Fire, the smartest caveman alive!
That's crazy.
We found it.
Yeah, you found it.
So we're gonna, as soon as the day begins, we're gonna complete this goal.
Fantastic.
I'm guessing it will add a knowledge card that
Yeah.
will let us make fire in the future.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, so that was a lucky night card. I feel like.
That
Well,
was
actually, I
great.
kind of wonder because when do these tokens degrade? Oh, I guess that happens before you resolve night cards, so it'll degrade
Yeah.
tomorrow. Okay.
But also, the fire does have like 2 steps. It would degrade down to there,
and then it gets discarded.
yeah, and you can spend wood to prevent it from degrading.
Right. Okay.
And night phase is when we can freely transfer stuff, right?
So that's that happened before.
happened already.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Before resolve night cards, yeah. Now we increase our activity, which is like our timer track. The next event is at 3, and that's our first one, right?
Okay.
Okay, and that's the end of the night, unless we have 0 population or 20 unrest. So we're back today, and we've stoked the flames.
Well, I thought it said at the end of the day.
It says at the
Beginning.
Oh, from the
beginning.
beginning. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, okay.
With the power of the flame in your hand, the shadowed corners of the valley beckon
Don't
you to
hold it.
explore. Read 155. It's interesting. What does it mean that this had a cave painting? I actually don't know that in general. Like, does this icon mean we should have drawn it, or does it mean check whether we have it?
To me, that it might mean draw it.
I'm gonna screenshot this and we can circle back to that.
You know what we can do? If you pull up the
Yeah,
physical
the
codex,
entry.
I'll
Yeah.
see if it says draw it.
Oh sure, yeah, 975.
Because the other thing gave us specific instructions to draw, so.
True. Yep.
The discovery of fire does seem like something we would make note of.
I agree. Yeah, that's logical to me. Okay.
No, it does have that same piece of art, but nothing says to draw it. What's interesting too is like that piece of art is used in multiple locations. So,
Oh, I see.
but it doesn't say draw it. So
Okay. Unless there's an inherent rule that when it appears you draw it.
no, because
Like,
the other
right?
one's like this one also says mark the thing.
But that
thing.
says like mark one of multiple, right?
But it says here illustrate. Like this nothing here says illustrate. I don't know. Unless there's a general rule that says to do that.
Well, here's what there's that same thing on this. So yeah, maybe it's just decorative.
I mean, here in a different entry, without looking too much into it, it has these little Roman numerals by
Yeah.
it, and I think that indicates that you might be drawing it.
But every time I see those Roman numerals in there, there are at least two things.
That's true.
It's not.
Wait, no.
Right.
Here's an example. I've seen one where it just has one
Oh.
with the Roman numeral.
I mean, I'll take your word for it. Your familiarity with fire has grown, and with tenacity, you can create. And it's Roman numeral 3? What?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I won't read too much into that, but
Your familiarity with fire has grown, and with tenacity, you can create a flame through friction reliably. Still, you cannot help but wonder if there are quicker ways to make sparks. Gain the fire-making knowledge card. Called that. That is going to be knowledge card 6.
I don't know how like watching a forest fireplace is giving you the insight of like, oh, I could rub wood together.
Well, you know, some of us are just smarter than others. Some of us just get it. You know, it's intuitive.
right.
It does say
Previously,
here.
all we thought is we could stick 2 firewoods together to make a mallet.
On this one, it says it. Illustrate the saga of the tended coals on the primal cave wall, including the blaze mark. So, where did I put our sheet? Is it in?
Is it the bottom there?
Yeah, here we go. Okay. So why don't you illustrate the fire, please?
Okay.
Design the fire pit structure without spending lore. It's structure 2.
Can I get the picture of that fire?
It's like 3 flames like this. Your society gains the hearth tender mantle power. Add the secret ways to your goals. Geez, a lot just happened in this one arbitrary night event. Okay, the secret ways says the valley is filled with interconnected chasms, caves, and tunnels. Perhaps you can find something to address your current problems deep in this strange underworld. Put the delving deck into play. In a hex with a cave or chasm, a character can perform the following action. 1 energy to delve into the depths of the valley, and there's a rulebook entry for full details. I think it's another like mini game kind of thing.
I'm sure it is.
So, all right, there's enough with the new mantle that you're illustrating. We need to learn about delving. We're gonna pause the video here and
That
come
seems
back
like a
with
good idea.
a little bit learned. We're back. First and foremost, here, Jordan, would you hold your art up to the camera because it is pencil on color. Oh, there, yeah, it shows
It
well.
shows up,
Yeah, you got a beautiful. We had to include that fire icon at the bottom, but you embellished with the lightning storm that got us the knowledge. I like it.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we also learned a little bit about discovering structures. We basically now have like almost the recipe for this fire pit. I do think that a future goal once we build an outpost will probably walk us through building structures, but that will be designed. Alternatively, we can spend lore to unlock them. And we gained, I put it in our journal already, we gained the Hearth Tender mantle power, so that's a new choice for next time, but we can't use it now, so at least I don't think you can just... I don't want to slow us down any further, so I'm going to assume that you can't gain it now. And we are back to our day. So that was me...
I understand how you can interact with a chasm where you can get rocks and how you can fish. What can you do at a clay pit or in the mountains?
There is a reference sheet for all that. Where did we put it? Here we go. So in the mountains, you can mine. And
To mine, is mining the same as what we did in the chasms? It is.
Yes,
mining,
it's just
okay.
different rocks
different
available in there.
resources,
Yeah.
right, okay.
And at the dried flat storage you meant by clay pit, right?
You
can also mine there.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And that's where you can get a bunch of red stones too.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, just 2.
We have
mountains. I thought gave 3. Oh.
No, also two.
we we paused. You finished your picture. We looked stuff up. I was like, "That's everything, right? Let's get back into the video." And then I realized we still haven't read the thing about delving.
Okay.
So one more
pause.
Okay, delving was like 2 full-size pages of the rulebook. It's a lot.
2 of 200.
100.
100
in the
excuse
rule book.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, 100, right.
200 and change more in the codex.
Right, okay.
This game has a lot of
So
reading.
it's only 2% of the rules.
Yeah, there you go. So you'll see it more in action when one of us tries it. But long story short, you have to be at a chasm or a cave. You will find depending. So the backs of these cards actually indicate sort of like the sensory experiences there, like breeze or moisture or cold. One of them is musk. Okay. So anyway, you start with one that relates to your starting type of location. You flip it over. Most of the rooms will have an entry reward, some piece of loot that you get. You must set these aside, and you have to successfully make it out of the delve to keep any of it. And then you are done. Your turn is over. We can take turns freeform, so you could immediately take another turn. And then what your next turn says, or then they say what you can do on your next turn. Like this example says, spend 1 energy to add 2 bone to your rewards, or suffer a disease, or I guess then, not or. Then suffer disease unless you have taken...
No, it doesn't choose one.
It does say choose one. Oh, I see.
Disease
Suffer disease unless you have a clothing item and an item with a fire token, then descend. And then descend, it shows you here, this connects to a breezy room and a warm room, and you choose which way to go and find the next one of those from the deck using the backs, and repeat.
That's a fun system.
You have to find a card that gives you an option to exit in order to make it back out. And the one other thing to know, you can even spend the night in here. Like if you run out of energy, you can stay in there at night, and it will have to if you don't exit. But you either you take a major energy or a major injury, or shoot, I thought there was some trade-off. Maybe it's unless you have fire with you or something. We'll double check that.
So you need an item with fire basically to do.
Yeah, so it sounds like you can put fire tokens on things like torches to take them in there.
If you look at the other side of the wood, by the way, it kind of looks like a torch.
Oh yeah.
So like and you need fire and cutting to make it into that. So just to say.
Interesting.
Although maybe it's not a torch because it also has like a nail symbol on it.
Do we know? Do we have the fire, that like fire tool symbol, as long as there's just a fire at your location?
That seems likely to me.
As opposed to having a component that has
That's
that
been my
symbol printed on it.
assumption,
Yeah, that seems likely. Okay. All right. Well, so I think all of that happened basically at the start of the day, right? That's when I spent 2 energy to explore.
Right.
All those things happened. We are finally back to what do we want to do? It's daytime.
So wait, so what did you actually do? You spent 2 energy to do what? Oh,
I checked out the fire.
Yeah,
because it was like the first thing in the day. I went to the side of the fire.
Yeah, so we weren't even in day.
Yeah, we're just now finally, and we cut a lot of that out of the video. That took us 20
Did we
minutes.
do any of this stuff?
We already increased the
we did? Okay.
we're at the start of the day. It was when we
So
did the
I
last goal.
could in theory build a fire pit. Like
We
next
need
turn.
an outpost.
But you need the outpost first.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to wonder. Okay. And this refreshes at the start of every day.
Yes, your mantle ability does. I mean, you two could start by building an outpost if you want.
Well, we're not on the same hex, so
Right.
Oh, who is on the same hex? Oh, me,
You two.
Yes.
me and
so you two
Josh.
could build an outpost.
You wanna?
Like, should we?
Part of me feels like yes, but
Yeah,
I am concerned about our food and water.
Also, that's true.
I was thinking of going fishing, but that will be 3 energy, and then we don't have enough to build an outpost.
Fishing's only 2
Right.
energy. Oh, that thing.
It's
Yeah.
depleted. Yeah.
By the way, if you gather water, does that deplete the hex?
No.
Okay.
Not just the straight gather water. No.
So I could fish here for 2 energy, and then I could bring food back to you in theory. Or I could
Why
fish-
you
don't
wanna
you
start with that and
Why
see
don't
how
you
that
fish
goes?
first and
Yeah.
see how it goes, and then we'll see if I also need to fish.
Should I fish or should I forest?
Up to you.
I'm gonna fish. Fishing seems like a better way to get food.
Foraging is just risky. I think it's actually a better way to get food, honestly, especially if you hunt. But
I feel like we've seen that. Oh no, I guess not. Okay, cool. And so
Okay.
I have to roll 4 dice.
Okay. Thank you. Yep.
yeah.
Roll 4 dice.
Hey,
Oh, pretty
1, 1, 2, 3 is not
mediocre
very good.
roll. Yikes. I assume that there are plenty of tools that we
There's
could
no.
have that
You
could
have
help
to
with
roll
this.
at least 14.
No, it's not like building a character. Pretty brutal. Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't think I can possibly succeed except on this 3.
Yeah, try the putting your 5 on the
Yeah, I'll just put
rectangle.
5 like that.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you can hope for like a minus or something on something.
I mean,
Yeah,
Oh,
seems
they're ones
unlikely.
though, yeah.
That was pretty brutal. Okay, then here's our modifiers. So the
+3.
rock got -1. The
the fish got +3.
no, wait, are these both?
So
Oh no, yeah, the rock
you-
got -1. The
you
fish
whiffed.
got +3.
I whiffed. I got
Brutal.
All right.
Okay.
I guess I will. Oh,
I guess
man, should
we're doing something with food.
Yeah, I'll. Should I fish or forage?
That's our first time completely whiffing.
Yeah.
Fish or forage? What do you think?
I don't know.
After seeing how fish went, now I see.
Well,
forage.
it's a lot of
Forage just
but-
got me a wood last time.
And you have the
like,
foraging power.
I do have the foraging power, but I also have the fishing spear.
Oh, you should have just fished in the first place.
Yeah, why did you say so?
Well, no, I because we were gonna build the outpost. If you fished up enough food,
Okay, I don't
We
know.
should have
That's
had you
why.
give the fishing spear to someone else.
Yeah,
if you're the
if-
forager.
if-
Yeah,
if-
I made
that's
that spear. You make your own spear.
Well, I could trade spears with you,
I would actually
Club for
trade you
spear.
for the club.
but we can do it later.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
that's useful foraging, right? Because you can
Well,
end up in a fight.
If
Yeah.
if you end up in a fight, it's useful.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we got a fish,
Yeah, we
and I think you should consider handing someone else that spear at night, but don't take an action for it.
But then I'll be defenseless.
I'm not worried about that. You're a
yeah.
broom. Swat him with your
True.
broom. Yeah.
Good point.
Why don't we do this actually? Oh, right. It would cost an energy for me to give you this during the day. I was gonna say if you want to, I can come back there, and I can give you this during the day.
Well, so if we wanted
Mm-hmm.
to use 4 energy for an outpost, we would have 3 between us. But
Yeah.
you getting here is almost certainly going to cost.
No,
energy.
yeah, exactly. No, it's
Seems
not
very
gonna-
likely. Yeah.
So we've got 6. If it costs us 3, it costs us 3 to do anything on this tile.
Right.
So maybe
Yeah.
we just gather water. And
That's the one thing we can
outpost.
do.
Right, because
yeah.
then we could outpost.
we
for
could
4.
outpost and then gather water twice, and then either have some extra or figure out whether Jordan wants to come take some from us.
I'll probably just gather water.
Oh yeah,
here.
you can just gather your own
Yeah,
water.
that would be the better thing to do, I think.
I think we build an outpost. I'll spend my remaining 2, and you
Okay.
can spend 2 yours.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we just did this 4 energy collective action. Place an outpost overlay in your hex. So that is going to be
Over the cave.
one
I
of
assume.
these.
Or over the chasm.
We can't do it over the chasm because you have the mallet. We don't.
Oh, and that's what's required for the chasm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
good call. Yes, yeah. We have no tools, so it's got to be over the cave. Okay. Technology icons found on items are required to build over certain features, but yeah, that's why we built on the cave. Okay, when this goal is completed when an outpost is built. So, you have,
Only fits 2.
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I wonder if that's how it works.
possible.
Yeah.
I mean, you've cleared an area upon which you can create a village. Gain outposts and structures knowledge cards. So that is cards 3 and
structures.
4. Yeah, we're gonna learn structuring. 3 and 4.
Can you give me one of those?
Sure. I was going to put them with the rest of our
Oh, I
knowledge.
assume we're just going to read these, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
We do want to probably read them. Yeah.
Outposts. Your people can build robust refuges within the valley. Each character gains the following. For 4 energy, place an outpost in your hex. We already know this.
Is there any info on there that we don't have? As
No,
I'm
this
really
is
awkwardly
literally
close to
this is literally just the information we already had.
Okay.
Oh, while in a hex with an outpost, characters can perform the exchange action without spending energy.
Oh,
That's nice.
fishing spear, please.
This one says designing structures, you spend lore to do it, and it also says you can do it at an outpost, and then finally there is a little bit of new information. Limit 5 structures per outpost.
Oh, yeah. I know that from reading some of the rules. This goes on to say, and then we'll talk about outposts. Design the following structures. So draw their cards from the structure deck without spending lore, and add them to the structures design section in the culture page of your journal. I think I could do that after the game. But thatched shelter, which is number 1. Storage containers, number 3.
Well, these are all expensive.
Underground storage, number 4. Waste pit, number 5. Drying racks, which is 6. And a workbench, which is 7. So suddenly we have 7 potential structures we could build.
Wow.
Probably will want to overlap them in such a way that you can see all the costs.
And we're going to add the build a village goal, GAO2, to our goals. Okay. Now, so we also have built an outpost. So we are going to fill out one of these. We're going to name it. Let me pull up the rulebook. Do this category and status. I'm not sure what to do with that. But and then as we build structures in it, we literally write them on here.
And there's 5 lines.
And there's 5 lines. Yep. You could go ahead and fill in the ID. It is OP01. Just because, as far as reassembling the map, I think that's why you do that. Okay, this said to refer to. This doesn't say to refer to. A character can build a design structure and add it to an outpost in their hex. That's page 34. We are sure learning on the fly here. Here we go. Okay, when you construct it. So spend energy, place outposts. If all of a zone's feature requirements, the outpost can be placed. Enter outpost information. Name. Enter any unique name the group finds thematic and fitting. Category name. Enter village. Status. Enter active. Structures leave blank for now. By the way, the number of outposts we can have depends on our population. We have to get population higher if we want more than 2 outposts.
How about Doug Nork's Rest?
Sure. That's one way to make your character legendary.
That's true. And you do have the best character name, I think.
Doug Nork is a great character name.
Nebdermesh is not quite as catchy. No.
Girthar is in the
Oh. All right, so we can now build structures. Let's just read about that. We've learned about structure design. To build a structure, you must be in a hex with an outpost. You choose a design from the available designs, pay the costs that are printed on it, which the energy is also shown at the very bottom of the cards. So there's energy costs there. Any other characters who are there can also contribute the energy and provide necessary technologies. We record the structure, and then after building a structure, its abilities are available for characters to use while they're in the hex where the structure is located. The front side of each structure card shows a structure's traits, which have no inherent game effect. Let's see. I'm curious then about the shelter situation. That's the one other thing I'm wondering about. So I might keep flipping over tonight while you two. Well, I was gonna say while you two figure out a structure you want to build, but I don't know.
Yeah, I can build either of these. Like right now.
You can do it. I'm not on the hex, so you're doing it alone.
But it would be in lieu of getting water, which would be a problem. So maybe I need to just do water. And then build. I can craft stuff tomorrow.
And our next goal, by the way, build a village. You have created an outpost, but now you must expand it to a flourishing village. A character can build a design structure and add it to their outpost in their hex. This goal is completed when one of your outposts has at least 3 structures. And this is the final goal of the challenge.
Okay.
Is to build 3 structures.
I'll give you the spear.
Dear God, where is the night phase? I feel like if you're at an outpost, you should just get full energy or something. But I guess you'd still need food.
I'll give you the spear. I'm going to take the rock, because I'm going to be in here crafting and doing shit.
Sure. Dear God, where is the night phase? This rulebook is so big.
Alright, I'm just going to spend my last energy to get to water for tomorrow.
Well, for tonight.
For the future, I found the night phase, I guess. Remember how some night cards say to resolve a tranquil night?
Yeah.
That is defined as gain 1 energy, which I remembered.
Yeah.
But if you cannot gain the energy because you're already at full, you get a 1 boost to one of your skills.
So I had one just last night.
Oh,
so.
okay. Yeah, take a boost.
Sure.
Recover. Does it mention outposts? If a character is in a hex that provides shelter. Do outposts not provide shelter? And if so, can we no longer build shelter because we don't have a cave anymore? That seems crazy to me. This is what I'm trying to figure out.
Seem like they should. Maybe we need to build the thatched shelter.
Oh, you can build a shelter within the outpost.
Right.
That starts to seem
All
more
you've
logical.
done so far is declare
All right.
this is an outpost.
That's all we've done is
we do have a shelter still.
No, because it's gone because you built on the cave.
I don't even think it is. Nothing said to remove it.
Okay, great. Then
Yeah.
it's
So for now, I guess we do. Like next game, we wouldn't.
nice.
Yeah, that's interesting. But the thatched shelter carries over from game to game. Yeah, that's fine. I guess all we've really done is like cut the ribbon, huh? We broke ground. We haven't built anything. Yeah.
This
This is
our
Doug Nork's
outpost.
Rest.
Yeah.
You've named it.
We've named this cave.
That's right.
Doug North's Rest.
That's right. Wow, Doug Nork. Build a shelter first next time.
Okay. Well, exactly one of us has energy left. It's you, Josh. Do you want
Yeah.
to spend it?
I'm actually not going to, so
Okay.
I can go into the next round with full.
Yeah,
Because
that
otherwise
makes
I-
sense to me.
Okay.
Okay. So then we are going to night.
All right.
Oh, I see there's a spear in front of me. Thanks.
Yeah.
So I gain 1.
Okay. So, you gain one.
And I'm hydrated.
I'm gonna hydrate, so gain another one. And then I'm getting one for shelter. You ended up staying where you were, huh?
Yeah, well, I had to get water.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't come home. There wasn't enough water.
Right.
Plus, there's no shelter.
We wouldn't have let you in anyway.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay. So everybody did exactly one of hunger and thirst.
Mhm.
Okay. Degrade tokens, so we can undeplete these hexes, which is nice. The fire degrades unless we spend wood to prevent it.
Not spending wood.
Okay. We probably should next time it would.
We
degrade.
probably should.
Yeah.
But we would need to
You're-
harvest.
but you're
some stuff.
non-committal about it. Okay.
We just need we need a lot of wood right now.
That's true.
So-
oh yeah, we do. Yeah, it's time to do some foraging, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Reconcile inventory. Everyone looks good, but now is the time if anyone wants to swap anything.
Wait, I can't.
Oh, and we could anyway
We
because we had
could
an
anyway,
outpost.
yeah.
All right. Resolve night
That's
cards.
true. The outpost, it's not just a name. It also allows the free exchange of
Yeah.
Goods.
Yeah.
of goods.
funny.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a trading
It's
post.
a trading post.
All right. Resolve if any character in your hex is diseased. Otherwise, resolve Tranquil Night.
Oh, okay. So you get to boost the skill.
What am I going to be doing?
I would like a Tranquil Night because I would like a 3rd energy.
That would be very good for you. Yeah.
Resolve if your hex has a glacier.
It doesn't.
Resolve Tranquil Night.
Wow. Okay. Gain energy.
It's
Nice.
a glacier. Sorry.
Oh, lake or river.
Glacier.
you have a-
river.
you have a
I
lake, yeah.
I'm sorry. Flooding.
Oh boy, that sounds way worse than
Beating
Tranquil
rain
Night.
swell the local waters beyond their brim. Everyone in your hex must have strength to dredge the area. Add +4 if you have a shovel, or +2 if you're resourceful. I have neither of those things. So I'm just rolling a die. I can't possibly get
And
the
it's
best results.
it's a strength test. Okay.
Yeah.
A 1 seems like a pretty bad result.
That's the worst result. Your dredging barely makes a dent. If all characters resolve this result, and there is an outpost in your hex, one randomly selected structure there is destroyed.
Oh god.
But there's no outpost in my
Yeah.
hex.
Yep.
So nothing happens, I guess.
Oh, okay. So you just forego gaining some things that
Yeah.
you could have dredged up. Oh, all right. So that was like not that bad a night event.
No.
Mine is Distant Dream. Resolve if there's at least one unexplored hex. There is. Otherwise, resolve Tranquil Night. In a dream, you are a river winding between the stars, reaching to an unknown place. Test, what is it again? Awareness to interpret the dream. Add +2 if you're attuned, which I am not. I just have a 3, so unless I roll a series of 6s...
Right, the
I'm not
6s
getting
are
a-
exploding.
Yeah. A 2. Alright, 5. You feel compelled to explore. Place a mystery token in an unexplored hex of your choice. As far as I know, they can have more than one.
Okay.
Just multiple things will happen to you when you enter that. Great. Okay, and that is at the top of the discard pile, so that's our new omen, the star. And it's back to our turns. Right? Oh, wait, increase activity? But we haven't had any other sources raise that, so we're not at the first event yet. Okay, then day phase.
So one thing I can do is I can go to this clay pit and try and get two more redstones, and then I can walk in, and I'll be at this outpost with you, so I can freely give those to you guys. And while this fire is still here, you guys can build the fire pit.
So this says requires, is that the same fire icon?
Oh, is that? Does
Do
that
we
mean
know?
something else?
Do we know? That's like those are mostly technology
does
icons.
look different.
Yeah. Let
Is
me.
it on that fire making card?
No.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
see. Building a structure 35.
Now maybe
doesn't
we
talk
have to
about
like build a
technologies.
campfire before we can build a fire pit or
But
something.
yeah,
Like, I
okay, but we
know.
don't have the idea for a campfire, but we do have the idea for a fire pit.
Yeah, that's a
But
little.
we have an idea.
Yeah.
This is like having an idea for an interstellar spaceship.
Is that- that's just a little bit. That's a little bit far off.
we don't have the things that are required.
Yeah, it does
we don't
say-
even have a concept of the things
It
required.
says technologies are required in order to place the outpost over certain features, but it lists the technologies here, and one of them, that symbol is called ignite. It doesn't just mean there's fire. We have
We do
to
not have.
we have to know how to
ignite.
light a fire, and we
Okay.
still don't know that. Okay, which is I guess that kind of makes sense. The fire pit is a place where we would be lighting fires
Sure.
regularly, not just
Sure.
keeping one
Okay.
alive.
All right. Cool. So I won't do that idea.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Oh, I could have broomed because we have an outpost.
Sure, we haven't
So-
done anything. Do you want
Yeah,
to? It's a nighttime action. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely sweeping this outpost.
Okay.
What's a 3 do?
You find something useful. Gain 1 feather or fiber.
Ooh. Which do you want?
Fiber.
Nice. You find something useful.
You already
That
have so
never
much
happens
fiber.
when I sweep.
But it happened at night, and it's an outpost.
I don't know. I find lost game pieces.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
I think that's how
Mostly
I
find
I
dirt
think
and dog hair.
I think
are
that's
the
how I
two
found
primary
you.
things I find.
I might have been sweeping when I found your.
So you have a
let's
fiber.
fuck
Core of actually, I think I still have it in a drawer for you. We'll figure it out later. When we played Core of Discovery here, one of your main tokens that cover the spaces.
Oh, okay.
It has some extras, so your game's playable without
Yeah.
it. But yeah, I think that's still floating around somewhere else.
Okay, great.
Hopefully, I'll
It
find
was
it.
a night
yeah.
phase thing, so I gave you the fiber because it doesn't fit for me.
Oh,
Sure.
thanks.
Okay, cool. I swept and found some
Okay.
loose string.
Oh, and a lot of these buildings require fiber.
that's why
we have to
that's why I
refine
took
them,
it without
though.
thought, right? Like, because we probably want to build this. I would think. But storage containers sounds pretty useful too, frankly.
It does.
And drying
yeah.
racks is probably
So we probably want to forage for wood and
Yes.
fish.
yeah.
Which I think I would like to do one of those first because I have less energy. So you can be the one to pay the depletion tax. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the problem though: is like if we do both of those things, I'm not
Mhm.
gonna have the energy to actually make any of this stuff, right? So
This is true.
let's see.
And let's see. So we don't have this technology, the digging technology, right? So 2 of these we can't even build. I'm gonna set these aside so they're not.
I'm looking at these 3.
I think if
because
you're
these
trying
are
to get the
very
digging
easy.
technology,
Yeah.
it's very likely that it's like a stick and a stone like this, and it's similar to the way I made my club. That's my guess.
Possibly,
for
yeah.
With a sharpened stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
I don't know
specifically
what's
with this.
what's
yeah.
the riverstone look like when you. Oh, it's like it's a brick.
Well, this
it
is the
refines
riverstone.
into, Yeah.
This
the,
is clay.
Oh, the clay refines into a brick.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
So-
gonna have to process this stuff before I can even build it.
Yeah. Do you have
So
cutting?
I think why don't you fish and then give me all your stuff and I will start processing because this was my cutting.
Oh,
but we're
the,
at an
the
outpost.
spear was your crush.
So just go
Oh.
fish and then give me everything.
Give it back to you.
and then
yeah. That has
burn
cutting
some
on
energy
it.
just
Okay.
working.
I feel like workbench is not a bad first thing to buy because I'm wondering if it will reduce the cost of the other things in some way.
It's possible, but we don't have all that stuff right now.
We actually do. If
Well,
Jordan
no, we need to
if Jordan
refine
can
this,
refine his sunstone,
which
we
I
have
can't
it.
We need
Yeah.
a second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I can get one from the clay, but then I can't move.
Okay,
That-
I'm gonna
that-
fish. We need food.
Okay.
I'll start with fishing. I've got the Riverstone spear, so I'm gonna spend 2 energy, and if you could deplete our hex,
Yep. Done.
then we've got some. Is this on camera? Yeah.
Yeah, that can hide.
this game makes the table a mess, but it's just one of those games. Okay, and then here's did these get shuffled? All right, there's our route. Thank you. Okay, so fish is what I want. So I want to make
So you
sure.
get a
Oh,
lucky fish.
I need to roll 4 dice.
Oh, and that times 2 fish has
Yeah.
3 opportunities to get.
Not
Not
great
great.
rolls.
You can re-roll with the fishing.
Oh,
spear.
thank you. Yeah, when you test to fight or no, when you fish before assigning dice to me, re-roll a die. Limit one.
Re-roll that one.
Re-roll a 1.
Oh.
I re-rolled it into a 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Re-rolling is not a power.
Oh, well, yeah, there's this lucky space. We're still at a lake, so we know that gives an extra fish. So it would be nice to probably make sure to succeed at that. I think the biggest modifiers we've seen have been ×2 and +4.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Just
pair.
go for the 7 to get 2 fish.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess that's what we gotta do.
And then I have a 2 and a 1, and I kind of think I'll just throw them down here by the water, where if the modifier is -1, I'll succeed.
Sure.
It's not a great fishing roll.
It is not.
We just gotta do what we can, I guess. The modifiers do not have -1s. So I definitely will not be succeeding at the water. The fish is 3 + 3, 7 gets it. Okay, so I got a fish.
2 fish.
Oh, and then the lucky space is another fish. So
Mhm.
2 fish, please.
1 each.
Yeah, you can have one, I guess. Thank you.
I'm gonna spend an energy to prepare a shelter over by me, so that I don't have to. So I have more energy tomorrow, basically.
Yeah. That makes sense.
You need to have a cave on your space
Oh, you need a
to
cave
build a
for this?
shelter. You specifically
Oh,
need a cave.
yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Garbage. Never mind.
A cave, or I think, is it just a cave? Yeah, it is just a cave.
So
Yeah.
maybe I'll just travel back.
It's interesting. It says build structure and energy varies, or maybe that's just because you can build one or two.
For
On the
structure?
on the day
that's
phase.
'cause-
Oh, structure. Right. Shelter. Prepare shelter. That's right. Yeah, one energy, but you need a cave.
Okay.
So I might come back. Wait, no, because this can only hold 2 people anyway. So why?
Explore.
You want me to explore?
Maybe you'll find a cave.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
It could be
I
anything.
think I'm gonna build this. And
Okay.
then let's do this first.
Yeah, why
and
don't
then
you go
you
first?
Can, so I'm taking all the stuff from you so that I
Wow.
can process and
Okay,
do everything. Because we need 3 of the. I guess I don't need all of them, but
We can only process 3 things for an energy, right?
right. I'm gonna be doing. Well, actually, I only need. Oh shit! We're short 1 wood.
Well, these have to
Yeah.
be, oh, these don't have to be processed?
No.
They don't.
Oh, I have a wood.
Okay. I guess. Come on over.
Well, I
Or just forage for another wood, but it's a lot of energy.
It's
Yeah,
yeah. It would
maybe-
take. It wouldn't have enough to actually do
Maybe
it.
we're not getting it done this day.
no, I'll come back.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, you don't. know
Well,
what
don't
the
spend energy
is,
yet. Do a
right?
journey.
No, I spend an energy so that I can look at the top
Oh,
card and
okay.
decide to
Right,
put it
right.
back or not. Resolve if you are alone, otherwise resolve arduous journey. So I
You're
would have
not
to resolve
alone.
arduous journey, which would mean,
Yes.
but I wouldn't.
But that has no penalty because it's not an obstructed.
So I guess I'll just accept that I get
Yeah.
nothing wrong.
You had an
Yeah,
arduous
that's
fine. I did
journey.
spend-
down
I mean,
you did spend the
Outpost
energy,
Road.
yeah.
So it's like kind of
Yeah.
This event's not very good. Okay, and then you can pay for the trade. I think.
No, you don't. We don't have to.
You're at an
No, you don't
outpost.
have to.
Where you
It's
can
great,
freely
yeah.
freely
Nice.
exchange. That's the beauty of the outpost. It's the only thing it does.
Sure.
For now.
Okay, so first I'm spending an energy to use my spear on this stuff. Then I will be spending 2 energy to craft shelter. So 2 energy, and then it costs us all this shit. And we have now made a thatched shelter.
Hmm.
Lightweight shelter that can be moved between outposts. This hex provides 2 shelter spaces.
Okay, that's interesting. That can be moved
Well,
between
it says
outposts. What does that
plus
mean?
2.
So
And
right
this
now it's
also
probably in
is
addition
right-
to that. Yeah.
Right, I assume it's 4 right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Okay, so that's great.
Yeah, and we need to add that to our outposts. Thatched shelter.
And then
So
I'll just gather some water for the second.
yeah, I have
my
1
last
energy left. I kind of think I will too.
Yeah,
I've
that'll.
got plenty of capacity.
I'm gonna do a crafting thing. I'm gonna
Ooh.
just hit 2 stones together and see if it makes 5.
Okay, I like it.
5 blue 5 4 4 1.
Blue.
Actually, let's do. Let me change it. Let's do yellow 4 1 4 2.
Yellow. 4. It's actually annoying, really annoying to delete.
Oh, sorry.
the
Well, you
keys
can
in
just
here.
do
Nope.
clear down here.
Oh, there's a clear button. That makes it less annoying. I hadn't noticed that. Okay, sorry. What's the
Yellow
code?
4 1 4 2.
4142.
Nope.
No.
That's because I had. All right, tap that one. There we go. 4142.
I have to hit yellow as well.
Ah, we've done it. Spark stones. You made a set of spark stones. These stones can be struck together to create sparks and light a fire. It seems like exactly what you were going for.
There we go.
Discard those materials and gain item card 16. Is that going to have the ignite technology? It
I'm
seems
hoping
like
it does.
Seems like it would. Whoa, there's a lot of. I guess like any 2 stones. There are 8 recipes that can make that.
There you go. But it happens to be a picture of the 2 I used, so maybe you actually
Oh.
need exactly those 2.
Maybe just orient
Maybe.
them anyway.
You
Yeah.
orient them anyway. Who knows? Anyways, this has cutting and it also has the smashing symbol.
Oh wow, that's
Oh,
great.
You can
that's
spend an
fantastic.
energy, spend 1 wood, and test your constitution or your your conviction or your dexterity to make fire, and add +2 if you spend a fiber, and then it lets you place a fire token in your hex if you roll 8 or higher.
Oh, so I think that's
Wait, this is the same as that thing.
yeah. So, but it's possible to do those without having discovered fire via lightning.
But
right.
but it also
So-
has this.
But and it
symbol.
has the ignite technology.
Right, so
which
now
is,
you can
yeah,
buy
now
the-
we can build the
the fire
fire pit.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I will record that in our journal. But do we have anything else going on this day?
No. This is better than fire making. 10 plus is to create fire.
Oh.
This is 8 plus.
It's an easier
Oh, nice.
task.
It's easier. Nice. That makes sense. That makes me feel like I didn't waste my time.
No, I think that's a great item to have.
Yeah.
In fact, we probably will want more than one of them ultimately.
Interesting. Yeah, we'll see.
And that goes in your pouch. Nice. So you can carry it. Okay. Very good. We're out of energy. So it must be night.
Yeah.
Okay. We can recover. So with that shelter, there's enough cover for everyone.
Yeah.
I will eat a food and a water, I guess.
Yep.
I'm just getting eating a water, so I get 3 energy.
I'm gaining all 4
I
back.
get all 4.
Nobody has maladies to cure. Night actions, are you sweeping?
Of course.
All right.
Absolutely. Where's my...
You got a die right there?
4. My hard work pays off. Subtract unrest, but I lose 1 energy.
Oh, and yeah, that unrest carried over from our last game, so
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Okay, nice.
And we increase the... Oh, no, night first, right?
Reconcile inventory, freely exchange, although we can do this anytime at the outpost.
Yeah.
Night cards.
Dream. Resolve if characters in your hex have 2 or more materials in total. Well, that's a check.
Definitely.
Otherwise, resolve Tranquil Night. Ingenious revelation. In the middle of the night, inspiration strikes.
Ooh.
Choose one and resolve it. Frantically set to making your idea reality. Process up to 3 materials, then craft 1 item using materials from the inventory of any characters in your hex without spending energy. Treat the omens on this card as additional current omens. Then roll a die and add activity on a result of 4 to 6. Or I can roll over and go back to sleep and resolve Tranquil Night. So do we need to process 3 materials? We certainly have materials that are worth processing.
I mean, now that we still have fire in this hex, and I'm there, this clay can be processed into a brick.
Right, I would have to do it, but like I can take stuff from you,
Yeah.
so it's not a problem.
And the sap can be processed into
The sap
something?
can be processed. This can be
And-
processed if I get the smashy symbol, which I could just take this.
No, that one's providing the smash
Yeah.
tool.
Oh,
that's
it's
already
providing,
processed.
yeah.
That's already
Okay.
processed, yeah.
So I can process this, I can process this, and I can process this, which is 3 things.
Sure. I feel like you might want to process the brick because we don't have a processed brick.
And then craft something. What am I going to
But
craft?
yeah, but
though?
bricks I feel like are probably for more advanced structures, which we don't have any.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
What am I going to try to craft though? Because if I do this, the benefit is crafting without energy.
What does your sap turn into?
A bowl.
A bowl.
It becomes like pottery.
I don't know what that would be used
Yeah.
Put a feather in a bowl.
Right.
Delicious.
Bowl of rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Maybe.
And what was the other choice? Maybe you just don't even want to do this.
Tranquil
Tranquil
Night?
Night, get an energy,
Oh.
basically.
Probably, that sounds better to me.
Like, I mean, like it's processing stuff is saving me that 1 energy, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same either way if we're going to process this, but I don't know what to do with this right now. The next things that we're going to try and build, I guess we might try to build this.
The workbench, yeah.
We just need to find a way. We need 1 more redstone to turn.
And
Honestly,
we
I think
need
the fire
we
pit
need
is what we
wood.
want to build next so we can keep.
Yeah,
having
we need
fire.
the
Oh, that's fair.
grinding tool, which none of us have. So we need to go find another rock.
No, I have. I just have this.
But that can't grind itself. Yeah.
Okay, so
We
basically,
actually need 3 more reds. in
Oh,
order
if we
to
want the
build
fire
that,
pit, yeah.
do we think it's worth? So assume I have all of this. Do we think it's worth trying to craft anything with any of the stuff we have around here?
I just don't know what it would like. The
doesn't-
logic to it, it doesn't make any sense.
Obviously
to me.
makes
Yeah.
sense. I mean, I could try like.
Why don't you just gain the energy? I think that makes sense.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
we'll have more energy for tomorrow.
Yeah, we have more goals right now, so it's unfortunate to like lose
Yeah.
out on that, you know.
This one's funny. Resolve if your character is old. Otherwise,
Hey,
resolve Tranquil Night.
You are old.
Huh.
Urgh, my back. Small aches and pains accumulate in ways they never. Actually, do you want this one, Brandon?
Wow.
I'm just kidding. When the river of days flowed by. Sorry, small aches and pains accumulate in ways they never did when the river of days flowed by more slowly. Choose one and resolve it. Groan and get up, suffer an injury. Shift uncomfortably, lose an energy. Or perhaps something medicinal will soothe it. Discard 1 living coral to gain +2 to your dexterity. I don't think I have a living coral.
No.
I think I'm just going to suffer the injury.
Okay.
I don't want to lose an energy.
Yeah. And it's a
It's a minor.
injury.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as long as you eat and drink tomorrow, you're
Right.
you're golden. And actually, I am a safekeeper. When a character in your hex would suffer one or more injuries, you may flip this to ignore one of those injuries.
Thank
So
you.
I will. My mantle of the protector protects
And
you
that's
from your
just
bad
gonna
back.
That's
Thank
going
you
to
so much.
refresh.
Yeah,
at
it's going to
beginning of
refresh at the start of the
anyway.
day.
That's
yeah.
perfect.
So now, if I take an energy from my night card or an injury from my night card, now I'm gonna be mad. Then I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, sure.
Take one injury.
Wow. The top of this just says resolve. There is no resolve
So
if.
this one is happening. Maybe this reshuffles the deck.
Oh, maybe. Wanderer's Wending Path. The comet weaves its way across a great rainbow ocean as it spills across the sky. You are awestruck by the wondrous event. Choose one, resolve it. Watch the comet as it crosses the sky. Place a mystery token in an adjacent hex, choosing a hex with chasm if able. Or bask in the comet's glow. Wow, add an activity, so advance our timer, but to discard each of your maladies. It would be a full heal. I don't need that though.
Yeah.
So I'll choose the mystery token. There is no chasm if able, because it has to be an adjacent hex, so let's just throw it here.
You don't want it to go in here because it's, just pile it up.
That's on the way there anyway. Might as well.
I think we're just not going there.
Right, that's kind
Because
of
these
my
are bad,
assumption.
so Josh
yeah.
is thinking, do this. So
Just pile them up in there. So
Oh,
we
just
don't have
never
to
go there? You
right.
never want to go see that hex? How can you?
well, at the end of this session, I assumed it was all clear.
The mystery tokens do.
Yeah.
But they seem like just as good as they are bad. I don't know. At least we've seen two of them, and one was good, one was bad. So I'm just choose to assume that those are all going to be good.
Well, you
Yeah.
go investigate. We'll be here in the shelter.
That's fair.
I might.
All right.
I have
So now-
full energy.
So now these tokens go away. Is that correct? Or are we at that stage? yet?
Let's see.
Wait, we do have to
did not
add
actually
one
yes.
foot.
Degrade. Are we feeding the fire?
We don't have any wood.
Well, then we're not. Okay, fire's gone, and the token or the depletion is gone.
But
It's
we
a shame
can-
because we need to spend. I mean, we can make it again, but then we
Yeah.
still it costs a wood to make it. So
I know.
and then you have to do a test.
Yeah, but
Energy.
we can
It's
just
better if we just have
build.
wood.
We can ideally just build the fire pit.
Sure, sure.
Right.
And then
Yeah,
well,
'cause
I don't
we
know if
have
the
the
fire pit
tech-
will just
yeah.
say always treat as if you have fire on your space, or we don't know what it'll do.
Yeah, we'll
but
see.
okay, increase the. Oh wait, yeah, the degrading should have happened already. We skipped that one because then it's night cards.
Oh, do you want to
increase
trade
activities?
weapons?
I did that already.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want to?
You suggested that you wanted to earlier, so I was...
Oh yeah, so you're better at fishing, and he can
Oh.
use his actions for foraging with the club.
Oh right, you found the fourth
Yeah.
club.
Do you have a cutting thing that's not the spear?
I have my spark stones, but I like them.
Yeah, and then you used your cutting stone. Yeah,
I can give you this. It's fine.
Okay.
if you refine the river stone you have, that becomes a cutter.
That's true, yeah. But
Then give me that
Yeah.
back if that happens.
okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, an
Maybe I'll
event is
just make-
happening.
Maybe I'll just make another one.
It's a valley event. Members of your society report peculiar stirrings in the night. Place a mystery token in a hex without a character of your choice, choosing a hex with a cave or chasm if able. Again, we are not able. Sure. Put it over there. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I'm looking ahead at the next event when we have a couple more activity. Just says once before the end of this challenge, you may spend 2 lore to read a codex entry. No, not even a flavor hint as to what that would be for.
What's it called? It's
just Valley event. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Not the faintest idea, but you have to spend lore, so it's probably a good thing.
Probably, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Fresh day. I want to go explore that hex. I'm tired of sitting in the outpost.
Well, you can't. You got to go through the other hex.
I
right
will.
there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Go ahead.
for it.
Okay. I've got my... Oh, I
Well,
have
you
nothing.
get to go one space at a time, though. You don't.
I could also delve. It's kind of tempting.
I was gonna delve.
You're going to delve.
That's what I was thinking.
But I'm the one with the piton.
Yeah, he's
No,
the top.
yeah, then yeah, maybe it should be you.
Maybe you want the
You
spark
should be...
stones with
I
you.
thought we established you should be foraging.
Yeah, you're supposed to
What do you-
forge. That's why I gave you that club.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
you
right.
have the foraging mantle.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll forage. I'm foraging.
Okay, you're doing that first?
Oh wait, so this is best to use because it just guarantees tracks. So this is what I'd use if I want to hunt, but I don't want to hunt. I want to be gathering wood. So I actually
okay.
don't think I want to
Okay,
use this.
yeah, that makes sense. The
forage-
club is still good. Let's make sure this is shuffled. But the club is still good.
If I have to
if
fight
you
the
have fight
thing.
for
Yeah.
yeah. Here you go. So just draw 2, pick one.
All right. Boom and boom.
I kind of think the proper way to play
I'll
this,
choose
by the way,
this.
is that
Seems
everyone picks an activity and you kind of do it simultaneously. Like-
Potentially with the kind of minigame ones.
Yeah,
That makes a
exactly.
lot of sense.
Yeah, like
yeah.
I could be fishing while you do this.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm like, in fact, I think I will.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless we want to do it like this for the
I think
stream.
it's fine. Oh,
Yeah, for the sake of the video, it's
Okay,
probably
yeah.
not a great idea
Sure.
to have a bunch
I
of
will
things
not
going on.
take that.
Okay, you already have everything you need to get. The only way
I
you
need
could.
a foreground tree.
Oh wait. Oh, you don't have. Yeah, no, you do. This is a foreground tree.
Oh, it is.
So the only way you could get better is, and they all
Double
have
trees?
bonuses on them, would be if you get like a double tree. And I guess you have no risk of getting predatored, so I guess you might as well.
Well, I can still pull the one where he's right up front.
you
Oh,
don't
but I
have to
can't
pick that
get
one.
rid
But
of
you
it.
don't have to pay
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I might as well pull another one and just press my luck a little.
sure. That's a double background tree, right?
It is, and there's still a vine on it.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
strictly
straight
better. Yeah.
Straight improvement. Yeah. All right. Well,
It's gonna keep going.
there's no reason to stop until I pull at least one predator.
I guess
right?
that's true. Yeah. Well, pull. You got another one. You're gonna run out of safe forest cards,
I
but
know.
again, you're right. There's a bone in that tree.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
improvement because it comes with a bone.
We haven't found it. Oh, it's because we haven't done any hunting, so we haven't gotten any bones yet.
And I have
Yeah.
a feather already, which we haven't figured out what to do with. So.
There's the predator. Okay.
There's the guy. So I'm getting rid of him, keeping that,
All right.
and now I am retiring this.
Seems
That
good.
foreground tree comes
Has
with
a
a
mushroom,
so you
which
can
is
pick a
food,
mushroom
which is
or a
nice.
bone for the foreground.
There's mushrooms in the mid too.
That's true.
Oh, that looks like two
the
mushrooms.
Oh, is it? Do you think? Oh, yeah. I think it's
right.
two.
Versus that one's one.
Yeah, it looks like two.
That seems incredible.
That's probably. We do need a lot of vines, but getting 2 mushrooms right now.
Those
is
are food.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's just as good as
Oh,
fish
it's just
or something.
food.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So foreground, I have 1 tree maximum. Bone, feather, or mushroom. I'm leaning bone since we don't have.
I like bone.
So,
yeah, we
yeah,
could see if
I'll
we can
take-
think of anything to
I'll
build
take
with
a
it. yeah.
bone and a wood for foreground.
bone and wood.
All right. So for the middle, I have vine, 2 mushrooms. Those are my only 2 choices. We do need vines,
I think you should take the mushrooms.
but yeah, 2 mushrooms it is. We do have at least 1 fiber.
Yeah.
And then background is 2 wood.
And then background is 2 wood and a vine.
So yeah, you're still getting a vine.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's good.
That's a great.
Okay, you
forage.
spent 2 energy on that, and we need to deplete the
Yes.
hex.
Yep.
And
Right,
yeah, that was
deplete the
excellent.
hex.
All right. Now
Okay.
we're cooking.
Well, here I'll hand you my fiber so you can work
So
on
I can,
building.
yeah.
But I want to go adventuring.
Go.
Okay.
I would like a
I'm-
mushroom if you don't mind.
gonna go
Actually,
here.
you probably need a mushroom if you're going delve. Oh, you're not delving. I
He
thought you
might
said you were
find
gonna
some.
delve.
I'm not delving.
You decided not to delve. Okay.
I'll find food.
Okay.
I don't need food. I have
Yeah,
water.
you get a mushroom.
Thank you so much.
Who needs food in the great unknown? Not this guy. I should have taken a mushroom. It's fine. It's fine.
You already
It's fine.
left though, didn't you? Oh no,
Um,
I went first. So you were. Yeah. Do you want the mushroom before you leave? I mean, you're delving, so like.
I'm not delving. I'm just going up here.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe I'll delve when I get there. I don't know when I'll be
Yeah.
there.
Just
All right, thank you. I'll take the mushroom for the road. Okay. Resolve since I have a mountain. Unsure footing. As you make your way down an incline, a stone beneath your foot gives way, leaving you teetering on a sharp slope. Test agility to maintain balance. Add +2 if you have a walking stick. I wonder how you get a walking stick.
I think a walking stick is actually just what's on the other side of the wood.
I don't think so.
Oh, no?
I think it would be a tool.
no. Why would
Oh,
you need
okay.
The
fire
way it
with
has like a
walking
capital
stick?
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. I'll just text my dexterity. I'll just roll well. A 2. That's not that well. 7. You skid down the slope and scrape your leg on a sharp rock. Suffer a minor injury. And speaking of which, I have recovered my safekeeper, so I could use it. But I'm gonna take it because I could prevent the whole thing if I suffer a major injury all at once. I believe so. Then gain 1 riverstone. That's the darker gray ones, right? Thank you. I'm finding stuff already.
Okay, and you also have to reveal this, right?
Yes. Okay. It's
Now, does this resolve no matter what, or is it only if it's the current glyph? Which it is actually on this night thing.
Oh, it is. I believe it does no matter what.
Okay, interesting.
If you could hand me the codex, because the mysteries were not in the app that I could find.
What is the significance of this then? Of the
Um,
current symbol?
The mining cares about it.
Mining.
I don't know if anything else. I don't think we've come across anything else that does.
Okay.
Oh,
Mystery
the bone
chart
means the
185.
refined wood. That little nail symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that nail symbol is also on the other side of.
And it is
Oh, it's just
on. Yeah, you need it, but it becomes 1.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Here we go. Mystery chart.
Comment.
Wait, what was this one? Oh.
Mining chart.
The last time something bad happened to someone, I think I referred to the mining chart. You've long since healed that minor injury.
Yeah.
But, yeah, okay. So we're we're in the Verdant Vale. Okay, so there's just 5 mysteries,
You
I
have
think.
Comet.
And we have Comet. You encounter a small crab-like creature using a discarded predator shell as its own. If you have a weapon item, gain 1 shell and 2 game. I don't. You made it. You made me give it back to you.
No.
Okay.
Somehow I have it.
Yeah, because
Yeah. That spear's been passed around a lot.
Yeah.
Josh is playing this game not cooperatively. He's being like, I will go first.
Yeah.
I will deplete
you
this
can
hex.
have stuff. I needed the thing to...
I'm gonna go in
I'm
here.
joking.
Speaking of not playing cooperatively, I'm out of here.
Alright, so
All right.
flip this.
Yeah, flip the hex. Oh no, the glacier covers that lake, and now there's like nothing to see there.
No, there's mountains.
There's mountains.
And you got a lot of strange events.
Resolve if your hex has a forest, otherwise resolve arduous journey. No forest, and because of the mountains there, I think that is an arduous journey.
Yeah. Because it
And
does
that's
cover the whole edge.
it on the journey card.
But you'd have to reveal the...
Yeah, it was
the
page
mystery.
185.
Oh, okay.
Which one are you taking first?
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay. We've got the cloud.
you find clear rainwater collecting in a deep hoof print. Gain a water. If you are
Take a water,
resourceful...
please. I'm not.
Okay.
Thank you.
And the second one?
Second one is clouds again. I guess
On
more
water.
more rainwater. There's no lake, but there is a lot of water. Okay.
It's melt off from
Yeah.
the glacier.
Well, I explored and found a lot of nothing.
You got water.
So thank goodness for me, right?
Thank goodness for you. Okay, what am I going to do now? You have a lot of water. It's funny.
So do we want one of these two things? So I can build that this turn.
Go for it.
Yeah, you can refine the fiber to do it.
Yep. That's what I was planning on
Yeah.
doing, is refining and then building.
Yeah,
but
give us
do
some drying racks. Let's see if
Drying
we can
racks?
get some
I was
preserving
thinking,
some food. Or
yeah,
something.
that's what I was thinking. Is drying racks are probably for meat, right?
Yeah.
So,
So far, the capacity has not been an issue, so the storage containers don't.
yeah, we've
entice
had
me?
plenty
Yeah.
of capacity. Okay, so I'm going to refine. So I'm
This
gonna do.
this takes a what
these
is that?
two fibers.
That's the backside of the wood.
Oh,
Refined
we need
wood.
to refine a wood. Okay.
And then I could do this for like some future crafting potential, but I'm kind of leaning towards the feather just because we haven't used it yet. But if we ever do, well, I guess it has a blue pip on that side, so maybe it can be used either way.
Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, I guess I'll just do this so it's more useful.
Yeah, and we ultimately need one for the workbench if we're building that.
That's true.
So that cost energy that you just did?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to
And
spend
then-
all 3 to fish, I think.
Okay.
Nice.
There's something else.
I like it.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, potential codex entry there.
Gotta go for it.
And there you go.
Could this
And
card
3
go either way?
fish.
Yeah, but I think it's supposed to, I don't know. I was just kind of doing it haphazardly. I actually don't know if you're meant to choose. But it doesn't make any sense flavorfully to choose.
Right. Okay, let me roll
So
some.
you can kind of take a gander and see like, yeah, there's a lot of fish over
Which
there.
side of the river to fish
Yeah.
from, yeah. Real stock.
Ooh,
That's a good roll.
and I'll re-roll the
And
2.
yeah, fuck, that's amazing.
Oh, the
The reroll doesn't do anything.
it has an ID number. It should always be oriented like right side up with that.
Got
so
it. Cool.
yeah.
All right, so I will go for. I mean, I'll go 12 for the 3
Hell
fish
yeah.
plus the codex entry, and then
That's or the
Hold on,
codex
wait,
entry.
that's
But
yeah.
for
Oh.
white. Okay.
Oh, well, I'll get the codex entry, I guess, and then I guess I'll put. This seems like unlikely to succeed at 5.
You're gonna get busted
Yeah.
And I
twice.
guess- well, I'm not gonna get busted here. I don't
Oh,
think,
that's true,
'cause
yeah.
It's like 12, you know. But I guess I'll go for a fish here, and this one will be another fish.
Okay.
If I get it.
modifiers.
Wait, I thought you had 2 6s and a 5 and a 2.
You're right. I did have. That's correct. I don't know what happened there. So wait, should I go for this then
7.
with the water? 7 on 4. That seems likely to
That
succeed.
seems. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so on this brown line up top, it's +3, so it's exactly 7, and I have 7, so I did
Nice.
So you
So
can
I
put
get
a fish.
water.
Oh,
no,
that's a water and
Oh,
a
that's a water and a
riverstone.
Riverstone. So Riverstone here and a water here, which is good because I needed water. And then on this one, I have 12, and the total I need is 10, so I got it. And I'm going to read entry 491.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, 3 fish is hard to pass up though. But yeah, I agree. The entry is correct.
491. Hit the search button and go.
You catch a strange creature with a soft body and several limbs, and in its stomach you find what might be a tool. Did this creature swallow it? Was it made by a villager or by some being unfamiliar? Gain 1 bone knife, which is red 2344.
Oh, wow.
Wait. Gain 1 bone knife, red 2344. How is that supposed to help me find it?
You have to go to the as if
guess.
I crafted it to get the card number.
Hand
That's
me
very
the
funny
codex.
that-
Yeah, since you're already using the app.
Oh, yeah.
Then it says add its item code to your society's known recipes in the recipe journal.
Okay, so
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's annoying. That I just can't. It doesn't tell you the item number, so I do have to look it up.
It does not tell you the item number.
Red 2344.
2344.
Okay.
Well, now that I've done that, I can just put it in here.
Well, let's,
It's-
just in case we need to
yeah.
reference that.
Okay. Oh, it's item 1. Here you go, a bone knife, and then we will add
What's
red
in the-
2344
It has the nail
bone
and the
knife.
cut.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there's 2 different ways to make it, I guess. Well, 4, but it's usually mirror image.
And then
right?
it says, when you test dexterity to fight, add +1, and you may reroll dice if the result of that reroll is a 5 or 6. Discard this. Okay? Okay, and then additionally, I also have this blue path goes through this section here.
Yep.
So that's 3 + 1, so 4, so I have it. So I get
The
a fish.
brown path goes through that section too.
That's the one I did first.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
The brown-
So you get a
brown,
fish.
Blue, so I get a fish.
Nice. That went very well.
Yeah.
Very well. That
Who knew you could
Really
just
couldn't-
fish us
couldn't
So
have
up?
done
then I
better.
have to
Yeah.
deplete the hex again.
Who knew you could just fish us up a discovery like that?
Yeah. It was in a strange creature with a soft body and several limbs.
Sure.
In its stomach. Just where you want a knife.
Like,
In your stomach.
yeah. So it was. Is it an octopus? What did you?
I don't know.
that seems like what it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
squid.
Okay. That was good.
Yep.
When Brandon gets back,
Also,
you can give him a weapon.
To me, this says we're not alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it said like, was it made by
Our
people or
population,
something
our population
else?
is
Yeah.
8. It could have just been one of the other 5 people.
Sure,
We don't know what they're
yeah,
doing.
Sure.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna make my way back at least to here and forage probably. So I will move back, do a journey, resolve. If your hex or an adjacent hex has a mystery token, no. So it's an arduous journey. I just spend an energy. And yeah, I'll spend 2 and forage.
How'd you get so far? You didn't have.
I didn't have to spend energy on a move. Yeah, on just
one
one
move.
move. Yeah. Okay.
Foraging
I will
is a good- yeah.
Yeah.
Foraging is.
Like I think you maybe have enough wood to finish our objective, but so maybe I'll go for food. But let's see what we get. There's water. I have plenty of water. I'm gonna choose this one and maybe try to go for roots.
Yeah, roots would be cool. Or if you can find trails or hoofprints that deer.
Oh boy. Well, I got root, and there's a predator in it, so this is scary. There's no root here. Oh, wait. Well, I can get a river, cloudstone and 2
Yeah.
nuts that way.
That's-
The nuts have to be refined to eat.
Interesting.
But that's interesting. We haven't had any of those yet.
We haven't,
Okay,
yeah.
let me do that.
Alright,
Yeah,
got the new stuff.
I'll take the blue stone and 2 of the nuts, please. They are.
These are nuts.
Yeah. So they start on this side, and they have to be. Oh, they just have to be processed with the.
Break.
Smash.
You gotta break.
Yeah,
smash.
strike. Yeah, you have to open them. Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
And we're all out of energy, so that's
That
the
was
day.
my energy. Yes.
No, I have energy.
Oh,
so
are you
I'm
spending
crafting.
it?
Yeah,
Ah.
I'm gonna make the drying racks.
Okay, nice.
Oh, okay.
So
2 wood
that's-
and a refined fiber.
Yep.
Nice. You want to mark drying racks on there?
Yeah, sure.
They say capacity 4. Wooden racks on which to dry fish and wild game can store meat. Meat stored here does not degrade.
Yeah.
So
fish-
when you're
you
at the
can store
outpost, you
fish
can
and
drop.
meat, and it's
Yeah,
source
yeah,
4.
yeah.
That's great. All right, and then so it's night. So
So first we do recovery, so I'm eating both items, so I'll get all 4 of my...
Yeah, I'll go ahead and eat a mushroom and a water. I don't have shelter, so I'm just recovering 3.
Right.
But I'm eating both, so I'm also clearing my injury. Here you go.
You give me back 2 mushrooms. We're probably meant to do a mushroom. and
No, I
water.
threw you a mushroom and a water. There's already a mushroom over there.
Oh, there's already
Yeah.
mushroom. Sorry. Okay. Water.
Um,
Okay.
okay. Hunger and thirst. Everyone healed a malady if they need to, or took one if they. Yeah, no one. Okay, we're
Josh is gonna
degrading.
sweep.
Oh, I should
I'm gonna
have.
sweep.
I should have depleted this. Night actions before degrading. Go ahead.
Oh no!
What's one do?
Add
An unrest.
an unrest,
Oh,
and
you
discard
make
the
waste.
item.
And discard the item.
Oh, the broom is gone.
Broom,
Yeah.
we lost the broom.
Well, we learned how to craft it. You can always make more.
Yeah, it's easy enough to make.
Okay.
Do we
The
file it back in its?
Sure, in a moment, I guess. Okay, I had forgotten to deplete this, but the degrading would make it go away. There we go. Any food rotting? Nope. Okay. Reconcile inventory. Everyone good?
Yep.
All right. Night cards.
All right. Hazard. Resolve. Well-worn paths. The more your population grows, the more your people's harvesting affects the environment around you. Our population hasn't grown. Resolve the
We don't even know
corresponding
how it
effect
goes.
below based on population count.
Ooh.
1 to 8. Resolve Tranquil Night.
Oh. Okay. That's just gonna gain you a boost, huh?
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Resolve if your hex has a forest, prairie, or wetlands.
I think it
Forest.
does.
It does have a
Oh, it
forest.
does have forest. Yeah.
Growling in the dark. We've heard this before.
Yeah.
Throaty rumble shakes the leaves of nearby trees. What lurks beyond the firelight? Okay, so I'm testing my conviction
Yep.
to remain calm.
Just need an 8+. You're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 2.
That'll do it.
Oh yeah.
Because I have 6 conviction. So you sharpen your resolve, gain 1 to fight.
Nice. And mine just says resolve. The sun devoured. High in the sky, the sun is swallowed bit by bit. Your people's fears swell. Resolve the corresponding effect based on unrest. And because you just gained us one, that changes the effect from the 0 to the 1 to 5.
Josh.
Actually, the 1 to 5 might be better. It's a codex entry, so I don't know.
Oh.
0 would have said resolve tranquil night, then roll a d6 and add that much unrest. So
Oh.
Whoa, that's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
The game doesn't like you being at 0, I guess. Okay, I'm going to 292.
Wow. 6 unrest.
What kind of Tranquil
Although I will say,
Night
like,
has
all
6
of these
unrest?
tracks, they look like they only go up to 10, but they actually go up
yes,
to 20.
yeah.
So, or 21 rather.
Okay. The Codex Entry says, conflict bubbles over, fights begin to break out, and you suspect that if you don't take swift action, your society might splinter at its foundation. If you have not completed it this epoch, add Quell the Embers to your goals. Otherwise, subtract 2 population. Well, we can add that goal.
So if we were to get another thing that caused a fight and we still had Quell the Embers in our goal area, we would lose 2 population.
Correct. Quell the Embers says, putting simmering resentment to test or to rest is no easy task. However, a unifying project could put the people's restless energy to constructive means. After you build a new structure, subtract 2 unrest. After you complete an ongoing goal, subtract unrests. This goal is completed when at the start of the night unrest is 5 or lower.
Okay, so it's going to go right away.
At the start of a night, if unrest is 16 or higher, remove this goal, subtract 1d6 population, and add schism to your looming challenges.
Whoa.
Huh.
That seems like it might be a problem.
Okay.
In 10
Well, yeah.
sessions or
Seems like as long as we. Yes, it seems like as long as we don't gain a bunch of unrest, this is going to clear itself.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Cool.
And that's an ongoing challenge, which means it would carry over from session to session.
Right.
So is the Secret Ways, the one about
Right.
delving. So that's
Right.
not. That's
This
not
goal is
urgent.
completed when at the start of a night, or unrest is 5 or lower.
At the start of the night.
Yeah, so it's
It's going to go away.
Yeah,
It's
a little weird that it gave that to us as part of the 1 to 5 outcome, but
Yeah.
double check that. It's
Yeah, that is
everything,
weird.
yeah.
Yeah, that's strange.
You would
Okay.
think that would be when you have the 6 to 11. Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
All right. It's a new day, right? Oh no, are we done with this? Oh no, we gotta move the footprint up.
Yes, and then 6 is the next threshold. We're not there yet.
No, we're at 4.
Okay. Yeah, I mean we can, and like, it's interesting. You could like. Well, what? Based on the challenge we saw last time, when you complete it, you like can opt to end the game at any point.
Or keep
Which, so it seems like we could probably get a lot more done if we play more days. But also, we're like 2 hours into the session, and my desire to prolong this particular session is not high.
Okay.
So,
That's very Vantage-like in that you can kind of just like
Yeah.
decide
Yeah.
when you're done.
or Earthborn Rangers.
Or One Ranger.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So which of these 3 structures do we want to build third?
If we can, I think the fire pit.
I agree.
Workbench or fire pit?
I think the
seems
fire
like
pit.
right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need 3 more.
So we need to go
3 stones.
mining. And where did we mine the redstones?
You could
So
get it at this
cave,
Oh.
which we don't have access to anymore.
I'm on a mountain.
mountain,
Yeah, you
but
should.
also the dry pit also has
The
to-
dry pit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't I start with
mine
mining?
and bring
Wait,
it
which
over
one?
here.
Which one has more? The mountain has 2. Did
They
dry
both
pit
have
They both have 2.
But I will say the mountain has the red and the blue, which are more easily distinguishable with your fingers.
Oh, that's interesting.
And so for that reason, maybe the mountain is easier.
What's the flats?
That's as good a reason as any.
What does the flats have other than the red?
Yeah. What is
The flats
The
has
dried flats
the
as the
clay,
white.
which is like closer in feel.
They are very similar. Yeah. All right. Red and blue it is. So give me where's the bag? Give me 2 random reds and 3 random blues, and I will feel around for the reds. Should be pretty easy.
Yeah, the little ones.
This is could you deplete the hex for me? And I'm spending 2 energy to do this. Oh, which I forgot it didn't fully heal, so I'm already down to 1. But that's enough for me to bring this home. Okay. I got a feel for the reds.
What's kind of interesting, by the way, and maybe you want to look this up in the future,
Mhm.
when like on these things where it says mine, it shows a double depletion symbol instead of a single one, and so I'm wondering if it like goes
Oh,
like
that's-
this, because like that's exactly
Oh.
the symbol that's on this side is the double.
No, it's double energy in a single. Oh, I see. No, I think that's just the symbol for.
because like it could
Yeah.
easily be 1W, which is the single side, or the double side that looks like a 2.
But they all have that, right?
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
wondering if it like just takes longer to like replenish.
Oh, like maybe you're supposed to double it
that changes
immediately?
like the scope of the
Yeah. That would be pretty
Yeah, we
brutal.
can look that up. That would
Yeah.
be pretty brutal, but
yeah. I don't know.
it would,
That's
it
just
would
the
push
symbol
you.
of the
It would
token.
Yeah.
push you to use more hexes, right?
Yeah. That's
Um,
right. It would push you to use more hexes.
There are 2 omens right now, the moon and the sun. That doesn't match either one though. I got 1 red stone.
Let's grab your redstone.
Feel around for the other red. I think this is it. And that's also safe. Okay. Do I want to grab a blue? I don't really want to suffer a consequence, and the red was what I came for. You both have a blue. I'm fine.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm just gonna.
We
I
both
would-
would grab
I
the other
would've
blue.
grabbed- yeah,
we
I
both
would've
would be like,
grabbed the
it's
blue,
another
yeah.
resource. Like, why would you leave it for no reason?
Because who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
I'm gonna fall into the glacier or
Sure.
something.
Listen, you're your own caveman.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Well, why don't I move to you?
Sure.
And then,
Yes.
then you'll have access to my red
yeah,
stones.
we do need one more redstone.
So I'm moving here.
No, you have one.
But would these need to be refined to make? Oh, they don't need to be refined.
No.
Oh, that's nice. So we can do it.
Yeah, it was only for the workbench that it needs refined.
Okay.
Okay, entangling thorns. Making your way through a gully, a misstep drops you into the briar-filled ditch. So I have to do this because we have a forest or a chasm, both in fact. Test agility to clear the way. Add +2 if you have a sharp tool. Damn. Okay. A 1. Great. 6. With considerable effort and no few cuts. That no few, I guess, is a weird way to say many cuts, but sure. You hack your way out. Suffer a minor injury. I'll just go ahead and use Safekeeper to prevent that. And I gain 1 fiber.
Oh.
And
Nice.
that's it. So that actually did not cost me energy. I still have the 1, but
So
I
I
can.
will take these and that.
And this, yeah,
Yep.
let's discard those.
And I'll spend 2 energy. And I have the technology needed.
You do not. I have.
Oh,
the
you have the technology needed.
Here.
No, it's okay.
Now
you
you
can
have
just do
it. It's we're in an outpost.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So I'll just do it.
All
and
right.
then we'll do that.
What's the fire pit do?
A simple stone circle and a stockpile of wood. When this structure is built, place a fire token in this hex. For 1 energy, discard 1 wood from here or your inventory to place a fire token in this hex. It can hold up to 3 wood. So we just
Wow.
have
1 energy and 1 wood, and you just have fire.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nice.
so you don't need the spark
Yeah.
stones anymore, but you needed it for the technology to like, get that in
Yep.
the first place.
Yep.
And it says when you first get the structure, it comes with fire. So let's get a fire.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
you
already
did.
put it.
Oh, in the hex.
And we're
Yeah.
getting the fire pit in the structure.
And so now we immediately
Or in the
need
outpost.
that build a village goal.
Yes, when one of your outposts has at least 3 structures. Yeah, I guess nothing would have stopped us from building a second outpost if we wanted to, like, colonize the glacier.
Right.
You know? You have expanded your outpost into a village, yet what should be a day of celebration is shadowed by uncertainty. If more... Okay. We're reading one of 2 codex entries depending on whether the majority of our structures are mobile or immobile.
Oh.
They have traits at the top. 2 of them, so the thatch shelter and the drying racks are mobile.
Yeah, so
So-
majority is mobile.
That seems like the more likely thing to be like good
What the hell
if
is
one of
the
these is better than
Spatch
others.
Shelter mobile?
It literally says can be moved between outposts in its flavor text.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are reading because
We invented the
wait.
mobile home.
Mobile is 121. If we were if more of them were immobile, we'd be reading entry 1, which is always a fascinating thing to see. Like, what did they
Yeah.
put first?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
The outpost you have built is lightly developed, comprised primarily of structures that can be easily torn down and relocated. Over the years, your people become adroit at relocating their lodgings,
Whoa.
allowing them to follow the game herds as they move or harvest the most abundant regions of the valley year to year. Illustrate the saga of untethered paths on the primal cave wall. So we're going to need some more art.
Saga of Untethered Paths.
Do you
Your
want to draw
peop-
this one?
No.
Your people's outposts can be relocated during and between challenges. Gain the caravan's knowledge card. And then, so the saga...
That's nice.
Here, while I get that out, you've done
I'm
some
done?
excellent art so far. Just make sure you include that wagon symbol that you can see on there. And we are getting the caravan's knowledge card. That seems very good to be able to
There's
move
a lot
structures.
of satisfying bits of this game.
Yeah, like this part. Am I supposed to draw these in like a line or order, or is it kind of like wherever you want?
I think it's just completely freeform.
Okay.
As far as I can tell.
I'm still gonna
yeah.
put it here, but
Okay.
Yeah, now we're fleeing this horrible storm.
Caravan says, your villages are lightly built, designed for mobility. Your people migrate with the seasons, giving you the ability to pursue prey or shift to avoid catastrophes. Each character in a hex with a village outpost gains the following. And is a village outpost defined? What's the definition of a village outpost? 3 structures?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no,
told me to write village on it
that's right. It told us village up
Oh,
front.
yeah, it's a
Okay,
type
so
of
that's the only
outpost.
type of outpost we know how to build.
Yeah.
Then. So anyway, each character in a hex with a village outpost gains the following: 3 energy. Relocate a village outpost in your hex. Move it to an adjacent hex without an outpost, placing it in a zone without another overlay. Choose up to 1 immobile structure in the outpost. Each other immobile structure in the outpost is destroyed. Other characters in your hex can contribute energy. Village outposts can also be relocated between challenges. At the start of each challenge with an interval of season, which I think is one of the keywords challenges can have, you may move one village outpost to an adjacent hex, following the same rules as the action above. At the start of each challenge with an interval of generation or epoch start, each village outpost may be moved to an adjacent hex following the same rules as above. Oh, each. Okay, the difference is you can move 1 village versus each village. Okay, yeah, so we can move villages. We lose all but 1 immobile structure when we do.
Okay.
Cool. That's funny because you have no reason whatsoever provided by the game that I caught anyway to pay attention to whether you're building mobile or immobile structures. And in fact, you don't even, when you first build them, you don't even know.
Right.
I don't think we would have assumed the thatched shelter
No,
was
I would
mobile.
not have. In
Yeah.
fact, I was assuming when you read that, I was like, oh, we're immobile. But
Yeah.
then I was like, no, wait, we're not.
Yeah, no, anyway, I clocked that in the flavor text that it said it could be moved between outposts, and I was like, what does that even mean?
Right.
But, yeah, very cool. Okay, so then when that is complete, at the end of any day, if that's complete, we will read the codex entry for the end of the challenge. So we can wrap up the day with anyone who has, I have N energy left.
I have all 4 energies,
I have
so I
2
haven't done
energy.
anything.
Oh, you got the thatched roof on the caravan. I like it.
That's
Yeah.
right, yeah, because it's mobile.
Yep. Are you finished?
Yeah.
I'll put it away.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I should try to craft some stuff, right? Like, oh, can I borrow your knife?
Yeah, of course.
So I can then process. So yeah, I'll spend an energy and I will process this bone, and I will process this stick, and I will process and make this bowl. So now we got some new things to play with.
Cool.
Yeah. What happens if you put a knife with a bowl? Do you get to
That's
do you invent dinner?
That's funny.
Yeah, the bowl is a weird one for sure.
Knife and bowl equals.
It only
like,
has
poke.
red, so I could do it with, I guess, any of them still actually.
They all have red somewhere on them. Oh wow.
Which is wild.
Do you think you can make a shovel somehow? Because
I would- yeah.
a lot of these
A lot of these require
we
shovel
don't have
technology.
any
That's
wood
actually a
right
good.
now.
Well, do you think this though, like combine that with this,
refined wood.
with the
Oh
refined
yeah, maybe
stone?
it should
Oh,
have been
that's
unrefined
interesting.
wood. But yeah, okay, yeah, I'll try.
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try the wood and the stone together because they're both refined. So I could do this, but that doesn't seem right. Seems like this is more likely.
Yeah, that seems likely to me.
So
Although
yeah,
that also could just be another spear.
it could be, but like it kind of looks like both sides.
Well, why
are
don't we
pointy.
check to see if it's another spear in our book? Because if we already know it's another spear.
Although we don't have all the... Oh, wait, just look at the back of your spear.
Yeah,
What would the code be?
it would be red 1421.
This is red 1422.
Huh.
Okay.
So this is a completely different
Yeah.
code. You want to look that up?
Yeah.
Red 1421. Perhaps if you used regular wood as a handle, you could make a tool with the river stone. Similarly, perhaps affixing the hardened wood to another piece of regular wood could yield something useful. Return these to your inventory.
Okay. I'm gonna
We don't have a piece of regular wood, do we?
No.
Not a single one. I guess you have the energy to forge if you wanted.
Yeah. Let's try red 1243.
1, 2, 4, 3. Same text.
Okay.
Yeah, return this to your inventory.
But in theory, each of those costs you an energy.
Yeah, this is
No. 1 energy to do any combination of stuff.
That's we saw some entries that said
That said that.
try again without
that's
energy.
not-
That's not, it hasn't been saying that.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I didn't
that's
realize
yeah.
that. Okay, so I spent 2 energy then.
We could say you spent one
Yeah, that's
and
fine. It's not a
didn't
big
do the second one. Yeah.
Um,
Although I think that is your second energy. Didn't you do some processing?
I did, yeah. So that was my second energy. Okay, then I'm gonna do a third. Does anybody else have anything we should be trying to combine with? No, I've got that already.
No.
I have some unrefined rocks and fibers. Nothing very interesting.
Yeah, I wish I had unrefined wood. Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I could try to do something with.
If you give me stuff, I'll process it and give it back. Like, I'll give you processed food for next time and stuff like that.
Sure. Oh yeah, this just needs smashed. You can smash.
I can smash.
Great. Here's
I have one of those already, so I'll just take the 2 food and I'll give you. So I will.
Oh,
I'll take,
well, I'll give this.
Oh, actually,
No,
give it to me, 'cause
yeah,
I-
that needs to be smashed.
Yeah,
So does
yeah.
this
I
mean
have
there's only
that. Do
3
you have one
numbers
more?
in the code?
I can process.
No, but these need to be
I
processed.
know, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
do 2 process actions because I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then 1.
Oh, I see. Oh, well then, can you cut?
I can cut.
Can you grind?
I can't grind, but I can
Okay,
cut.
I'll give you that.
Alright, sure.
The one that can be cut.
So I'll spend 2 process actions.
Okay.
I will flip these over.
Nice.
Can I keep this food?
Sure.
And then I'll do this and that.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh, and sorry. Oh yeah. No, that's the grind. Okay.
All right. Well, I have 1 energy left, but I don't really have a plan.
I guess
for
I
it.
have 1 more process action, so I could process this into a brick. But I kind of want to leave it as this clay because I'm noticing this waste pit needs clay, and we don't have anything that needs
Oh,
clay.
that's true.
So I might
Oh yeah,
just-
we don't need bricks, but I didn't even notice that needs clay.
Yeah.
Once we can dig.
Yeah.
What'd you decide over there, Josh?
Does anything look like it should be? We should try to combine it.
It's interesting. Like you have refined wood for our first time, and I guess we know we need it for the workbench. But
Yeah.
Oh,
do we? No, we don't have the red.
It did say refined wood and non-refined wood, but
yeah, but we don't have any
Yeah.
non-refined wood. Yeah, it's interesting how the failures give you hints.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is clever.
Do you think this feather plus this bone is going to be a pen?
They can't. It's blue.
Oh.
Oh, what can that go with?
It could only go with this, and I don't think that's going to be anything.
It could be like a headdress or something. A beautiful cloudstone and.
Oh, it could also go with the twine. Actually, sure. You want to try this?
Okay.
It'll be yellow 1110.
Necklace of feathers.
Oh.
You've made a necklace of feathers. This necklace displays your trophies, and wearing it makes you feel more capable. Discard the materials you used, and you get card number 43. Here you go.
Limit 1 necklace item per character. You are resourceful. Before testing dexterity, you may spend energy to gain +2 to gain a 2 arrow on dexterity.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Wow, that's nice. Yeah.
I bet like if you did a twine and a stone, you would get a
pendant
like
or something?
Yeah, pendant
Yeah.
of some kind.
Yeah.
Hey, you want me to try and make a pendant?
He's
Sure,
got
why
1
not?
energy left. Hand that to him. Yeah,
Alright.
one more craft.
All right, so this will be yellow 1154.
It just says, I'm not kidding, this is what it says. That's an odd combination. Nothing came out of it. That's funny, given that the feathers and the string.
It seems no more odd.
Seems logical enough to me. Yep.
All right, so
Oh, but you know what I bet it was actually? I wonder if it has to be like this. so that the pendant is like,
Oh, yeah, it could be.
which is silly.
Well, I can record that in our
But this-
experimentation.
That one did not let me try again, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
I wonder if
Give me
So
that back just so
it
that
was
you only
this way?
have 5.
Hold on, it was this way that we tried it and
Yes.
it failed?
We should
So-
try it the other way.
It was one, you got yellow 1154, you
Yeah.
wrote it?
Yep.
Okay.
I wonder if
I'll take
the
this, just so you only have 5 things.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if the like try again text is only for the ones that you're like really likely to encounter in the tutorial.
Yeah, that seems likely.
But in
That's
practice,
possible,
you're having to spend
Right.
actions.
Because otherwise there's
actually
no
inventing.
cost to,
Right.
to
Yeah.
trying stuff out.
Well, I mean, there's still a cost if you like put 2 items that no combination works, right? Like, but yeah, I agree. I think it's
Yeah.
perfectly reasonable that's
Yeah.
how it works.
Oh, I thought what was the text that let you try again before? Was it just for a different orientation, the same item?
I
thought it
Just
let
the
you.
same
I thought you
items,
let. Oh,
different orientations.
I thought it let you try anything at all.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay, are we at the end of the day?
We
think so.
are, and so we're
All
gonna
right.
resolve.
So yeah, the challenge says at the end of the day, if build a village is complete, read 002. Cold rays of sunlight linger on rattling leaves, but you've completed the outpost to shelter your people from the deep frosts. Uncertainty remains your constant companion. When the moon shines bright overhead, something vast and inscrutable stalks towards the valley. At the end of the day, at the end of any day, you may end this challenge. And like I said, I think that like this video has gotten long. I lean towards doing it.
Yeah.
When you do, add 2 population.
Okay.
So we finally gained some population. We're up to 10.
10, yep.
And so what did we do to add that?
We're ending the day. We finished this challenge.
Yeah, we finished the challenge. So we're ending the session.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass this to you before we end it, so that we
Oh.
all have.
A bone knife. Oh yeah,
we
sounds
all have
good.
some sort of weapon.
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you. As your people grow more accustomed to the valley, you have developed new skills for survival. Your society gains the following mantle powers. We already had these. Oh, maybe not. Well, you're Prey Stalker, Secret Finder, Friend Guide, Safekeeper.
Those are the ones we started with, yeah. So maybe we weren't supposed to have them for the first...
I'm pretty sure that it was part of expanding the first time you expanded the map. The text said to add it. So either that's redundant or there's some route here. Like if you don't do the tutorial, you don't encounter that text.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, that
Maybe,
could be.
yeah. Record these mantle powers at the start of each subsequent challenge. Players will select 1 mantle power for each character based on their mantle as described in the Mantle Powers rulebook section. Then, as a group, the players must choose one of the following paths for society. So this is happening again. Counsel your people to focus on tangible improvements, not vague uncertainties, or rally your people to meet the mysterious threat head on.
I didn't know there was a mysterious threat.
It's those weird alien crabs. That's right?
I guess so.
Or this skull, maybe.
I mean, we've also been seeing omens like the comet and the mysteries falling. And
That's true.
yeah.
I say the tangible.
But you're right. I'm not sure that the story has quite earned that text.
Sure,
Yeah.
Tangible.
Tangible?
I want to build up our mobile
Yeah,
assault outpost.
that's right.
Okay. Well, then we counsel our people to focus on tangible improvements, not vague uncertainties. Add a population and 2 unrest.
We're up to 11 population, and we're up to
Oh, and-
3 unrest.
Funnily enough, we never did complete Quell the Embers because we didn't start a night. We ended at the end of the day.
Oh, that is
So it'll carry over to next time. But the start of the first night then, as long as unrest is not higher, it'll clear. Illustrate the saga of the shining sun on the primal cave wall, including the sun omen mark and the mark for the region where you built an outpost, the Verdant Vale.
Oh, the sun omen mark. Now my other
Yeah.
power will work.
Which power?
The power that I didn't take at the beginning because it did nothing. The mantle. Because it needs the omens on the cave wall.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so we have that's what the sun omen mark looks like.
Okay.
I know, it's small. And then the Verdant Vale is like already on
Should
here.
I just
Is that-
add the sun to this veil, or
Yes.
should I draw
Yeah,
another
it's a little
tree?
unclear whether it's like whether those two being paired together is like
Means
important and those are paired together if that's important. I'm not really sure. I think you're probably fine to add the sun.
Okay.
And it creates a nice scene, you know?
Yeah.
Add a peaceful season. CZ. Oh, so it's a challenge card that is not APOC specific, I think, if it's coded CZ. Or GZ? Yeah, they are G's. Peaceful season. Oh no, they are. Wait, God, hang on. Where are the codes are in the upper right? The goal codes are in the lower right. There we go. A peaceful season to our looming challenges. Add the following to your goals. Gather stores, seek the omens, stoke the flame, which we already have done, and a trail of mysteries. So there's going to be a lot of goals next time.
All right.
I could dig them out, but I'm not going to. We're wrapping up the session. I will just leave this on my phone and do it as we clean up. Cool. This is I think we were saying this off camera. Like, it's getting kind of exhausting looking at everything up
Yes.
and everything. I think hopefully that pace of doing that slows down.
We need to play again before like.
We forget it all?
Yeah, before
Yeah.
like 2 months has
Well,
passed and
honestly,
we need to remember
No
everything.
one thing is that complicated.
It isn't.
But
It's just
it's
the
annoying that
accumulation.
they don't let you learn this all in advance. Like, there should be a portion of the rules that say before your first 2 sessions, read, or before the first main session, read this portion of the rules that covers
And-
dells,
Yeah.
covers campfires, and covers that stuff, so you don't have to be looking it up and pausing to do it.
Yeah, it would be a lot to try to learn up front without
would be.
having a very much
Okay.
context.
Yeah.
Like, if I had read the whole 100-page rule book, which, like, the rule book does say not to do that, but nothing would, like, other than that, nothing stops me from doing it, so that I could come in, like, would I be able to keep all that in my head, or would I end up having to check anyway?
I don't know.
feel like the latter.
If you learned this, like if you just learned delving, fishing, the forest thing, the way the night cards work before, I feel like that's all you
Yeah.
need. Right?
Well, and I mean, it came up in the tutorial scenario that we streamed. Like, I did learn fishing and,
Yeah,
and
that's
foraging
true.
in advance, right? I just colloquially taught that to you. We
Yeah,
didn't,
yeah,
we didn't
yeah.
read those sections.
Right, that's true.
It does, like, and I would call that an issue with the structure of the tutorial, that, like, the foraging is like 2 pages of the rulebook, and if you follow the tutorial as it says you can, which
Yeah.
is to stop reading the rulebook and just play the tutorial, then you are pausing and reading 2 pages
Maybe
of
if
the
you're playing
rulebook.
solo, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And not
Yeah.
in a 3-player
For
game.
multiplayer, and especially because we were playing on camera, I
Yeah.
was glad that I had at
You
least
had
spent
read that.
spent some time
Yeah, totally.
on that. But once we got to the things that were in the advanced section, then I was as in the dark as you, because that's how it said to do it. So,
But it's cool. Nothing's that complicated. Like, once you know it,
Yeah.
it's interesting.
Yeah, like it's just a challenge because there are so many different little mini games, but like they're all perfectly pleasant and
Yeah,
they feel
yeah.
pretty solid.
I would definitely be excited to play again. My only concern, actually, is that this will suffer from the tainted grail problem of grinding out the resources you need to keep yourself sustained. Will
like
take an inordinate amount of your time. Like, you need food and water every day. Like, now we need to keep this fire fed with wood. Like,
Yeah.
if that
well,
becomes...
we actually just
But-
need to store wood in here and just
Yeah, you can
light
store
the fire
wood.
whenever we want the fire.
But, okay.
right? Like
Okay,
we don't
sure.
need it going
Oh, yeah.
constantly.
I guess that's
this
true.
helps us store meat, which is great because we can do like a big fish or a big hunt or
Yeah.
whatever. And like the tools
Yeah.
seem like they're gonna help on that, right? Like
Yeah.
I think having going into like stalking prey or whatever with a weapon
Yeah.
is the way to go, right? Like
Yeah.
Sure.
It didn't seem. By the way, I don't know if it's ever mattered to us, but so I don't think I pointed it out. But the fire also provides comfort. It gives you the same. Like, you don't need shelter at all if you have fire. So that's the
Oh,
other.
that's nice.
So right now our outpost, as long as there's a fire lit, our outpost on its own is giving us 4 shelter. So like any number of players could be there, basically once we've lit the fire pit.
Okay, that's cool. But
And
yeah,
we can have multiple outposts. Like, I didn't think that the survival part of this was too onerous now, and I guess I feel like it would get easier from here as you get more
I
advanced
would
tools,
think it would get
right?
easier
Yeah.
as well. But like it did feel like we were spending most of our day gathering water and food, which is thematically appropriate.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? It was a little tiring, and so if we don't graduate out of that in the next few sessions, it will
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's gonna let us start like a farm or something like
Sure,
that, right?
yeah.
That
Sure.
it's like, oh, it
Yeah.
just,
That would be really cool,
Yeah.
like the farming stuff. Yeah,
And
that also makes this feel better because it's like, oh, now thank God we have a farm because
Yeah.
we had
Yeah.
to spend so much time doing this.
And it's kind of like, it's what would happen, like, this does feel very inspired by, like, survival video games, like your Valheim and stuff, and that's kind of what happens in those, right?
right,
You build,
you're constantly hunting little game just
at,
to get
at
you
first,
through,
but
right?
eventually,
Yeah.
in Don't Starve, you just have like traps that feed into a machine and provide burgers or whatever.
Right,
I don't think
sure.
that's a real thing in Don't Starve, but still, yeah. So it'd be then that just leaves the question of the game goes to a place, and now we're just speculating rather than like rather than judging it, but if it goes to a place where you're not spending half your time doing that, what all are you spending your time? Because there's actually very little else to do here, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, it stands to reason that it will need to do, like, we introduced Delve, like, I think there'll be, like, we don't really know what's going on, like, with this shit, right? Like, we haven't figured that out yet. There's obviously more.
There's also the three monsters, the behemoths.
Well,
maybe you have to find them.
And I think that so far, other than some hints at a mystery and stuff, there hasn't been much of a story per se, other than like you're a burgeoning society, right?
Right.
I feel like behemoths, if the game ends up having more of a like story, the behemoths are going to be what play into that.
I kind of expect it won't have a real story.
Maybe not.
It's really hard to do in this kind of format. So.
And we just, like, there isn't even really a system for it.
And ultimately, and it's like, compared to even a game like the Arkham Horror LCG, like, the flavor text has been pretty light. Like, it's been, like, almost never more than 3 sentences. Yeah. Right? Like, we're not sitting at it Oathsworn it ain't, right? Like,
right.
And I think that's a good thing for the kind of game that it is. But I do, if I were, and maybe I will, I haven't decided, but if I were to try to play a roughly 18 session campaign, I would kind of want something as far as a story to come out of it.
Maybe so, yeah. I can see.
And not just have, like, there's a story to, like, oh, we finally dug that waste pit. But I don't know if that's enough to keep me going, you know?
That's fair. Yeah. And I kind of think this is probably not going to graduate beyond the, like, roughly, like a Bronze Age level of technology.
Yeah, I would.
You're not going to build solar panels or rocket
right.
ships at any point, so... Yeah,
I
don't. Of that growth is going to be small, right?
Agreed. Yeah, I think it is.
I think it should be.
Right.
I
think that's a good thing. I agree.
Where we're in spaceships later, right?
Yeah. I don't think that this game ends as a sci-fi.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, thank you both for joining me to play it.
Thank you.
And thank you again, Open Owl Studios, for providing this copy for our playthrough. And thank you for watching. There's a link to check out the game in the description, and while you're down there, you can hit those thumbs up and subscribe buttons. We'd appreciate it. And then while you're doing all the things that I tell you to do, you can check out the Game Brain podcast, which Jordan is a regular co-host of, as well as Play It Again.
Play It Again games on YouTube. Yeah, check it out.
There's Arcs, Kingdoms Forlorn, is that the name of the game?
Kingdoms Forlorn, Arcs, and Old King's Crown are the games we're focused on most right now.
Yeah, more to come, but you'll find those videos recently in the feed.
I think there's at least 4 of each of those games, 4 videos of each of those games, so there's a lot to check out if you're interested in those particular games.
Very nice. So yeah, give that a look as well. And we'll be back soon with all sorts of playthroughs on this channel. Till then, be optimal.